Showtime. It's showtime. Hi, everybody. Welcome to February the 1st, 2022. The January is officially over, and we can just say goodbye to that. We survived December. We've survived January. We're into February 2022, and it looks like the markets have been coming on in the pre-market now. The last 45 minutes or so, we were down on the Dow and the S&P about an hour ago. Not a lot, just a bit, and now they've turned. They're turning green. S&P is green now. Nasdaq has been green all morning. The Dow now is down 5 points. It's about to turn. Very good movement there. Oil off 59 cents a barrel at the moment to 87.58. Lots of news going on here last night and this morning, and some of it to do with stocks that we follow closely, and other news, just the overall market itself. I'm beginning to notice more and more articles and more commentary from business analysts and the pundits out there. These people who get written up, who have their articles written in the big journals. So this is good stuff. This is what we want to see. Talk now about might be time to get into small caps. They may have overreacted on the downside. You think? Gosh darn it! Whose channel is filled with viewers who have been buying the dip on small caps for 2 solid months? Let me think a minute. Is it Stock Markets with Bruce? Yes, I think that's the channel. They're the ones over there who've been buying up and buying up and buying up the dips on these former SPACs. And some of you are going to be rewarded very handsomely for this move that you've made. Those of you who've picked off Rocket Lab since it's been falling since it was $15 a share. Those of you who started buying up as soon as you saw SoFi break down under 16, 15, 14, you started picking off SoFi. You're going to be well rewarded. The GameStoppers, of course, you've been buying it on the way down. You're going to do fine. Matterport, oh my gosh, ever since it broke 25, then it broke 22, then it broke 20, then it broke 15. I mean, you guys have been stepping in here. You're going to be so well rewarded on Matterport. ME, man, oh man, we haven't got the breakout yet, but we're close. 467. We're on the edge of ME. Spire, here we go. Spire, man, oh man, we got down to $2 and what was the low on this thing? 201, just around Christmas time. Merry freaking Christmas, everybody. It was 201, and everybody on Wall Street was just giving the gears to any investor out there buying these stocks. And I mean, article after article about, SPACs are just garbage and everybody lost their butts. And out of all the SPACs that ever went public, most of them are down and everyone's bleeding and just piling on. And a bunch of you out there just kept buying up the stock and just buying up the stuff. So give it to me. Give me this stuff. Yeah, you losers. You want out? Get out. Get the hell out. Don't come back. Get out. And I was yelling at you, politely yelling at you, pick this stuff up. And you guys jumped on the Spire. People were picking off the ATIP, Smart Rent, and not much in the way of Cyxtera. We never had a big pullback in Cyxtera. That was an interesting stock. But now all of a sudden, small caps are a bargain. They're a deal. They should be considered now. The Fed rates are coming, but so what is the attitude? It is such a herd mentality out there of stupidity, a herd of stupidity out there, where one day stocks are fine, the next day they're no good, the next day, well, they're not so bad. And in the meantime, the carnage has been done. Trillions of dollars of value wiped out because people were panicked into selling stock. It drives me nuts. It has been driving me nuts since 1978. It will continue well beyond my years. This never, ever ends. And people keep thinking, it'll be different this time. No, it's never different. But you have to be, what you have to be, if you're going to be a successful investor, is you have to be an investor. What is an investor? Is an investor someone that panics when they read an article on Bloomberg, or they hear something from the New York Times, or they see some commentator in a $1,000 suit on the air talk about whatever? That's it. That's all it takes for you to completely change your idea about being an investor. So-called long term. The Warren Buffetts of the world are few and far between. 1/1000th of 1% of the people of the world are Warren Buffetts. In other words, there's one of them. And then there are his disciples who follow him, and there are thousands, if not millions. And then there's the rest of us. And so many people have been hosed in the last month and a half, 2 months, since the highs of November to now. So many people have been scared out. They were shaken out of their trees, and they actually fell for it. They actually fell for the sky is falling and you've got to get out of these dog stocks. You got to sell. Well, a number of you around here have not done that. You have kind of hung around with this guy here and said, yeah, I'm going to kind of go with Bruce on this because he kind of makes sense. These markets are off, but they're not plummeting. We didn't have a 20% drop anywhere in one day on any index. We dribbling down. And now in the last two, three trading sessions, we've really bottomed back. And a week and a half ago, actually, the markets began to do the big gyrations during the day. And we were getting 1,000-point rallies on the Dow and others. Maybe Bruce is onto something. Maybe it isn't time to get out. And all of a sudden, not only do we have rises during the market hours, we have movement in after hours. We haven't seen after hour action in a while, and now we're getting it. Look at AMC this morning. Oh my gosh, AM freaking C. Oh man, $17.74 at the moment. It was over $18 a few minutes ago. Traded 6.3 million shares this morning on AMC. I haven't seen 6 million shares trade on AMC in a pre-market in 4 months, 5 months? It's been a long time. Is it possible that AMC will reach $20 a share today? It's possible. I don't know if it'll happen, but it's possible. If AMC can trade 150 million today, it'll break $20. But I don't know if it'll attract that much. But it's attracting interest because they're talking about, we expect to sell more tickets in the upcoming quarter, and more movies are coming out, and Hollywood is releasing some titles, and we think it's going to be better, and we're trying to rearrange our finances, and we as a movie presenter we want to be a going concern, buy into our side. So there's people following in. I've said all along with AMC, there's only one way the stock ever goes back up to the 20s and 30s and 40s, and it needs volume. It needs its army to buy into the story again, because its army of millions of followers actually have the power to run this thing to $45 a share if they want it to, if they're motivated to. Maybe today is the beginning of that. I don't know. In any event, we do know this around this neighborhood. On this channel, people who follow me, we know that if AMC goes up, the likelihood is that GameStop might go up. Why? I can't pin it other than there's just a synergy between the two stocks. I think it's the same speculators. There are a series of, maybe it's several 100,000 out of the millions of players of the market, out of the hundreds of millions, there are millions who play AMC and GameStop from time to time. And then there are several 100,000 diehards that will buy one and the other at the same time. They'll sell it, they'll buy it, they'll sell it, they'll buy it, and they see one go up, they buy the other one as well. I can't explain. I can't tell you that this is what you should do. I'm just telling you this is what is done by some people. In any event, GameStop today hit 114 this morning, up like $5 in the pre-market. So right now it's 113.15. It's up $4.22. GameStop's volume is not 6 million. It's not 1 million. It's not even 100,000. GameStop volume is 86,000 shares, and it's up 422. Guess how long this is going to last? Guess how many minutes GameStop will be at 113 to 114 a share on the opening this morning. with this kind of volume. Not very long. It's headed back to 110, 108 pretty fast. I'm sorry, but unless GameStop gets a million shares of action in the pre-market, we got a nothing burger on GameStop to look at. GameStop isn't saying a word about their business. This is all a move in synergy with AMC. Now, look, I will admit, if AMC this morning on the opening comes in with a huge bunch of volume, and the share surged to $22 a share this morning. AMC has a buy wave, and there's a lack of stock, and it really goes. Yeah, GameStop could go to 115, 120. It could. It won't last very long, but it could. In effect, those of you who own the stock of GameStop, you've got a couple of choices in front of you. One, do nothing and just watch the fireworks this morning. Two, write options if you haven't written them already. Write some 120s for this Friday or next Friday. Write 115s. If the stock goes to 116 a share, 118, write 115s. You might even want to write 110s for next week Friday. Way in the money contracts. Yeah, get paid $15, $18, $20 a contract by writing 110s this morning in the first 30 minutes of trading, and dare the market to stay here, because it won't. It just, there's no way GameStop's going to 150 now. For what? It pulls back this afternoon already. You've already made a flip on this thing. Third option, sell your stock. That's what I'm saying. Stock goes to 115, 120, sell your GameStop and then sit back and just buy it back at 108 later this afternoon or tomorrow. Buy it back for less. It's radical, I know, but it's called making money, folks. That's all I'm trying to tell you is how can you make money in the market? You sell high, you buy low. You sell at one price, you buy at a lower price. So now whether you do it on an option rate or whether you do it on the stock itself, it's totally up to you. Or you can just do nothing and just watch the stock, and go back and forth like a tennis match and make nothing. Make no money whatsoever, just be a shareholder for free. Give your capital to the market and let the market make money on your money. And you're the sap. You're the sap because you're the one just sitting there with, I don't know how many millions out there are out there, how many millions of investors are out there with trillions of dollars that is just, they don't do anything with it. They just let it perform, they say. Yeah, that's what the pros say. Let your money perform for you. Let your money work for you. Yeah, right. I've got $1 million with you guys, and you're making me 3% a year. You guys are charging me 1% a fee per year, 2% a fee per year off the top. You used to make, you cleared 5.5. You gave me 3.5. You guys made 20 grand on my $1 million, and I'm allowed to talk to you like once every couple of months. I can talk to you for 5 minutes. Wow, that's super. Yeah. Oh, nice car you got there. Is that a Bentley? Wow, those are nice. Wish I had one. Or you could take your money and make it work for you. Get hands-on, but you have to want to do this. You have to decide to not be lazy anymore. Because many of you out there have gotten old and fat like me. Fat, old, look at this. I'm out of shape, man. We're old and fat. And you want me to run across the parking lot to get a shopping cart and run all the way back? Are you out of your mind? I'm going to hire a kid to do that for a couple of bucks. I'm old and fat. We're so old and fat and lazy. We just decided we'll let other people do all this other stuff for us. That's the way we are. It's not. I'm not picking anybody in person. No one person here. I'm just saying in general. We're that's what we are. We're going. That's what we do. We tolerate television now. Can you believe what's on television now? We tolerate television now that on our TVs that is so stupid, that is so idiotic, it is so mundane, it is so ridiculous that we allow our brains to be turned into mush by watching some of these stupid television shows that are on theoretically network television and all these other cables. I can't believe what the garbage is. I had yesterday, there was a half an hour window, about an hour window where Jennifer and I were in the living room last night, and I had finished all my live shows yesterday. I'd done my 2 shows on this channel. I did my 2 shows on Traveling with Bruce. And I was just in the living room to veg out because I was just tired. I've been in front of the camera all day long and talking about cruising and traveling and investing and blah, blah, blah. And so I'm just looking at the living room. Jen's got the TV on, and she's not even paying attention to television. She was knitting, doing something. And I'm looking at the TV, and it was on the E network, the Entertainment Network. Is that what it's called? The E network. And I was watching Modern Family reruns, which I think are brilliant. Modern Family, brilliant show, phenomenally well written, 12-year successful run. Emmys, 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 fabulous, funny, all that. Then the commercials come on between segments. And what are the commercials? Most of the commercials on E television showing Modern Family reruns are commercials for E television shows. They'll show you like a couple of commercials they're getting money on, and then you see like 2 minutes of commercials on their shows they want you to watch on their network. I'm looking at this stuff about Paris in Love, and I can't even regurgitate them. They're so ridiculous. I'm just sitting there going, "Are you kidding me? People are watching this. This is entertainment television. This is all staged reality crap. I can't believe it. I just can't believe. We have turned ourselves into mush. Big, fat, lazy bastards is what we are in North America right now. We are losers. Is it any wonder the Russians have got 100,000 troops on Ukraine ready to move in? Because they know we're too fat to stop them. We're too fat and lazy to stop them. We don't want our kids to go. We don't want our grandkids to go over there. We're not going. We can't even lift a finger to stop these guys. The kind of food we eat now, the kind of grocery shopping we do now. You go down the grocery aisle. How many of you folks are buying pre-made food that you just nuke up in the microwave? The garbage in that food is just disgusting. The chemicals to keep that food fresh, it's scary. We don't want to know. We honestly don't want to. We just eat. We just don't want to know. Go to a restaurant and eat food. Half the food you're eating at restaurants or more is pre-made. They're just warming it up for you. It is ridiculous. We have really gone way over here. It is sad. But it is the North American, lifestyle of whatever. And then there is a pandemic, and I get it. But oh my gosh, it's a different world today. Look, what do we want to have happen? We want our stocks to go up. That's all. Just want our stocks to go up. If our stocks go up in price, it's all good. It's all happy. We're fine. We're richer. Yay! We could buy more of that crap food. We can watch more of that garbage television on cable. Unbelievable. I was thinking if David Attenborough's series were put on CBS television for prime time every night, if CBS television primetime schedule was thrown out the window and all they showed was Rick Steves' Europe, again, commercialized, Richard Attenborough's Sciences, the History Channel, like a Ken Burns kind of quality product. If that was the only television on CBS, what would the ratings be for CBS television compared to what they are now? I got to think that the cost to CBS to put on that kind of television would be so low per half hour. The cost of airing it to get that content would be so cheap that they'd make more money than the other two networks and I'm talking about ABC and NBC. I'm not talking about anybody else. Just the big three primetime networks, and forget Fox. If these guys just did that, I think they'd make more money than the other two because they're paying all these people to be judges in front of singing people who are singing and dancing. And America's Got Talent, and oh my God, what's with all these cooking shows? What's with all these regurgitations and a new gurgitation and a new regurgitation of another cooking show and another cooking show? Americans don't cook. Why are we watching cooking shows where you see these people chopping onions and stuff? We don't do that. We buy all this stuff pre-made in grocery stores. We eat fast food. Like, who are they at? Who are they doing this for? I don't get it. I guess it's kind of like, oh, wouldn't it be great to have a kitchen like the kitchen that these chefs get to use with all the appliances and all the toy? Wouldn't that be wonderful? 1% of us can afford that. The other 98%, we can't afford kitchens like that. We haven't got a kitchen that can hold these pieces of equipment. We certainly don't have the motivation. We haven't got the money or the time. Can you imagine a mother of three having a full-time job and now preparing a gourmet meal from scratch like the chef so-and-so? Are you out of your mind. This isn't reality. This is all fantasy. It doesn't exist. Anyway, I'm just an old man with a face for radio. Just kind of rant. It's a rant. It's my rant. It's my show. Anyway, there you have it. Can we make money today is what it's all about. That is the question. Looking at our watch list right now, have you seen Rocket Lab this morning? It's up 40 cents a share in the pre-market. That's the last I saw. Let me take a quick look. Yeah, 40 cents in the pre-market, or the 944. Have you seen SoFi this morning? We're up 27 cents to 1276. Have you noticed GameStop up 466 to 1359? We're up 42 cents on Matterport. Hey, 10.15 a share, up 18 on 23andMe to 485. Look at Spire still at 257. We were as high as 3 something this morning. We'll see how that starts off. It's up 8 cents. ATIP up 8 cents to 323. Yay! Smart Rent, no change yet. Cyxtera added 17 cents last night to 1214. Apple's up 16 cents to 174.95. Goldman down 50 cents, Cisco down 50 cents, and Tesla up $6, even though Tesla had to do a recall this morning. I love the way Tesla does automotive recalls. Tesla had to do a recall of 54,000 cars. You know what that means? That means they have to send 54,000 cars a software update. That's what a recall is for Tesla. You don't drive the car to a dealership and get a part replaced. You don't have a technician come to your house and replace an axle or something. It's a software update. That's all it is. I like Tesla's recalls. I think that's pretty cool. And I don't have to, as a Tesla owner, if I have one of those, I don't have to do anything. It's just done automatically. The car's in the garage and it's being updated. When I get in, it'll say on the screen, you've just received an update. Please press here to take a look at it or look at this later. I'll look at it later. I want to go to the grocery store. I need to buy more junk food. I want more Lay's potato chips. After all, I got to load up for the Super Bowl. I need gunk to keep this face, to keep this physique, to keep this thing right here. I got to eat the right kind of foods. Let me get to Albertsons and pick this stuff up. What can I say? Welcome one, welcome all to the Rant. Unbelievable. Yeah, you know what I'm waiting for now is Paris Hilton got married, and the E! Show is doing this whole drama about her marriage and the dress and all of her people. Oh, the drama of poor Paris Hilton, who's been living the lifestyle of a party animal for the last 30 years, and she's a smart cookie. She really is a smart cookie, and I commend her for it. And her image has been just, college party time, her whole 20s and 30s. What is she now? Almost 40 years of age. What's the next thing that's going to happen? She's going to get pregnant. That's the next thing, if that's possible. And then what's going to happen? She's going to get fat. And then we're going to have all these crises. And there will be all the Paris Hilton fans who will get old and fat with her and watch her through all of her life. And she will be living the life of the billionaire that she is, and she'll be watched by all the people in trailer parks who wish they were her. And there's your secret for success in E! World, the E! Channel. Unbelievable. It just blows my mind. But what can I say? I was saying last night to Jennifer, I said, I understand why I can make a living doing what I do. I now get it. I understand why I can make a living doing what I'm doing, because I don't have millions of viewers. I wish I did in a way, but in a way, I wish I don't. I kind of glad I don't have millions of viewers, because I can walk down the street and nobody recognizes me, especially with a face mask on. Nobody recognizes me. So I get to live this anonymous life. But I talk to you guys most of the time, not all the time. A lot of the time that I'm here, we try to have adult conversations. And there are many of you out there who are dying to get adult conversations. You wish you could have adult conversations all the time. You want to get away from the crap. You shut the radio off in disgust. You shut the television off in disgust. I've done it for the last 20 years. I've shut the TV off in disgust, or I put the mute button on because I can't stand it anymore. Have you ever noticed how upset you are? Does it drive you nuts when you're watching stuff like you're watching a pregame show for the NFL? I don't care who it is. It doesn't matter what network, whatever. And they want to talk to you about the game that's coming up. and they want to show you on the telestrator or on the big screen they have in their studio how the defense is matched up with the offense, and what this receiver does and this defensive person does. And then they'll show you highlights, and when they show you highlights, you hear that music in the background, like there's a guy with a guitar going, and there's drums going, and there's these highlights. And then when the highlights are over, that music stops, and then you can hear the people talking again. Doesn't that drive you nuts? This has been 20 years of this crap. There's got to be studies. There have to be scientific studies out there that says that we get more viewers holding on and watching longer if we do this music in the background. It's kind of like a white noise that makes you not look away from the screen because there must be something going on. It drives me crazy. I turn that mute button on, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear them speaking to me. I don't want to hear them telling me. I'll just watch the screen and go, oh yeah, that's a receiver going from here to here. Then he's going to throw the ball over there. Okay, thank you. I don't need any more than that. But obviously, 14-year-olds to 34-year-olds must be just drawn into the screen with this ridiculous music going on to watch what's going on. There's no advertising being sold during the highlights. I don't know why they care. I guess they're trying to get them not to switch channels to another station. But isn't it amazing that every highlight show you watch, whether it's NBA highlights, NHL highlights, baseball highlights, football highlights, cricket highlights, someone picking his nose highlights, I don't care what the highlights are, you have this ridiculous, annoying music in the background that just is an offense to your hearing and to your senses, and yet they just do it. It drives me. Again, I'm allowed to rant because I'm an old man. You see, I'm allowed to do this. You got to get your old channel if you want to do this. You got to, whether anybody watches or not, doesn't matter because you're just laying it out. Anyway, thank you for being here this morning. Tolerating this old dude. Can we have a day like the last 2 days continue on? Can we have stocks just keep on keeping on? That is the question. We did see this morning Piper Sandler do a neutral recommendation, a maintain of a neutral recommendation on Spire. They downgraded the price target from 650 to 430 this morning on Spire stock. Okay. I think, however, that the analyst who did this report probably released it last night to his firm and all of his brokerage guys that follow him and so on, not knowing that while that came out, the company came out with a revised and updated fourth quarter financial estimate that they've upped their numbers and guidance. And here this guy's neutral and he cuts the price target. And at the time, Spire was up to like $3 a share in the aftermarket. Whatever. We'll see how this works out. At the moment, right now, with 32 minutes to go, Spire is $258 a share. At this moment in time. SoFi right now is holding at $12.80 in the pre-market. We were pushing even through to $12.85. We're up 32 cents here on 968,000. So go Spire, go. You're only $10 short of where you should be in any case whatsoever. So we'll see if more buying comes in. We're going to find out in this next day or two or three whether or not we're going to continue to get buying interest into small caps like we have been now just the last day and a half. We're going to find out if this continues. We noticed yesterday that the Russell 2000 had one of its best days in weeks, yesterday. That was a big deal. We'll watch for that, see if that continues. The 10-year Treasury right now is 1.76%. That doesn't signal a massive rise in interest rates coming anytime soon. Oil is down 57 cents to 87.58. The NASDAQ futures right now are up 27, S&P up 1.5, the Dow is up 9. So we're green in the early indications here with a half an hour or so to go. We'll take that. We noticed good news this morning for earnings from UPS. They came out with a strong report. We're watching Exxon Mobil. Their profit topped estimates. Their shares are rising. We've got Starbucks coming out tonight, AMD coming out tonight. We know that AT&T is spinning off Warner Media. Warner Media in a $43 billion reorganization, spinoff, what have you. We'll watch for that. Yeah, we got there's a lot going on, a lot happening, but it's a lot good happening actually. It's positive happening. So I'm happy to see how that is falling into place, one stock at a time, one company at a time. Certainly, we are certainly not moving into a recession. We're not moving into an economic calamity. We are not looking at a housing crisis or an automobile crisis or an employment crisis. Nothing like that. We have got pent up demand for product and services. People want to go on holidays in the worst way. Families want to send kids to school. Kids want to go back to school. We want to get back to normal. And normal is spend, 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 and get out there. But at the moment, we're still somewhat pent up here and there. Hopefully, things are going to become more normalized as we move forward. Travel, we hope, will ease off with restrictions and quarantine restrictions. That will ease up. We're all crossing our fingers for this. AMC right now still up $1.47 a share to $17.53 a share on 8.2 million traded on AMC in the pre-market today. I haven't seen that in almost a half a year. I don't know. It feels like forever. I might be wrong. It might have been 3 months ago. This is so unusual for AMC lately, but I'm glad to see it in a way. GameStop is hanging on to 113. I mean, barely hanging on to 113. It got to 114, even 115 for like a second in the pre-market. Now 112.50. 96,000 volume on GameStop. Kids, there's nothing there. It's a nothing burger. I'm sorry. I'm happy that GameStop touched 115 in the pre-market, but there's no way there's any follow through here for this. I just don't see it. I want it to go higher. Oh, yeah, you betcha. Compared to $85 a share, $90 a share last week, this looks great. But this is unsustainable without volume, and there is no volume coming into GameStop. It's all coming into AMC. It's an AMC story that's running. And I don't even know if AMC can hold $17. Can it open with 17 to 19, and then will it falter later in the day? And we'll see. There's got to be a lot of sustained buying on AMC to keep that game going. We'll find out. We'll keep an eye on it. I got nothing else to do. I might as well watch that with you. So see what happens. Thank you so much for joining us today, being here from around the world. Love this. Great to have you here. And hopefully a bunch of you are going to just get really, really rich today and tomorrow and whatever, because you deserve it. I love having really well-to-do viewers in a very high demographic. I think it's fantastic. Thank you for 190 thumbs ups for the old man rant already. Appreciate that. There's over 500 of you here, 575 of you here. Thank you. Welcome. And thanks for the thumbs ups. If you can throw them out there, hit the thumbs up button. If you dare, have you got the guts to give me a thumbs ups this morning? If you do, please hit that thumbs up button and give this show some momentum this morning. That would be fabulous. Quick recap here. Rocket Lab is up 45 cents to $9.49. SoFi up 27 to $12.76. I got GameStop holding at 111.70, 111.97, slipping from that 115 pre-market. Matterport up 44 cents to 10.17. 23andMe up 18 cents to 4.85. Spire up 14 cents to 2.63. ATIP up 8 cents to 3.24. Nothing on SmartRent. It closed at 7.68 last night. It was up 69 cents during the day yesterday. Sextera was up 51 cents yesterday. It was up 17 in the after hours last night to 12.14. Apple down 1 penny in the pre-market. Goldman down $1.18 in the pre-market, and Cisco down 39 cents in the pre-market, with Tesla up 7.88 at now 944.60 in the pre-market. That's what's going on. That is what's happening at the moment, and we'll see what's going on. Here's a headline. You want a stupid headline? Here's a stupid headline. With chicken wing prices rising by as much as 26%, will Super Bowl parties still be happening? I mean, what school do these people go to? How is it that any entity allows headlines like that from its staff? It's got to mean that the owners are idiots and the editors are idiots and the producers of these articles are idiots because the writers are idiots. How dumb have we become that this is the kind of headline I'm going to read on financial in a financial publication? These are the headlines. I mean, we're talking the dumbing down of America, the dumbing down of society, one after another. It gets dumber and dumber and dumber. I tell you, kids, you want to get ahead in the world, you study. You read and you study, and you will be ahead of 90% of the competition. Because it seems to me, from this old man's point of view, that college is overrated. Kids are going to college to get high and get drunk and party, and only 10% of them are going there to study. And I think that the 10% who study are going to be the very successful, and the other 90% are going to be grunts. I wonder how many people with $200,000 student loans and a certificate of graduation can't get a job because they're idiots. They can't spell, they can't read, they can't write. These headlines. This is what we need to know as for pre-business, for pre-opening information. Is it any wonder I have so many intellectually high-end people watching me on this show? Because every one of you are geniuses. None of us are idiots. We're all super smart people. We're all good at reading and writing and arithmetic. We're all good at this stuff. And I welcome you all here because it's obvious how smart we are. We quote Seinfeld quotes. We quote Die Hard quotes. We quote Ghostbuster quotes. We're geniuses. And don't be messing with us because we know what we're talking about. And yeah, we might be a little overweight, but that's because we read a lot. That's what it is, you know. We're studying all the time. We haven't got time to exercise. That's how smart we are. That's why we're good. Nazareth, wait a minute. Wait, we're supposed to go to college and study? I didn't sign up for this, man. I worked my ass off in high school to get into college so I could party. Oh, what are you talking about? Study? This is not good. Oh, no. Eric, I sold a GameStop 105 expiring on Friday. What's your advice? Should I roll it? No, just sit back. Just don't do anything. Stock's going to come back down. We're now at 111.51. We touched 115. We'll probably be at 105 this afternoon. Unless the company's got something, you don't do anything until Thursday, Friday. Just Eric, just chill. You could well see the stock at 100 a share this afternoon or tomorrow morning or day after, and you'll make money on it. I wouldn't worry about it. Unless they got plans, I don't know about. Anyway, there you go. Quoting quotes, baby. That's what we're all about. Uncle Bruce and the Intellectuals. That's right. We should form a band. UB and the Internet and the Intellectuals. We should spell it all wrong though. Yeah, I went to 3 universities and kind of studied once. Oh yeah. Oh no, chicken wings, says Nacho. Sean and Wendy, we really learned so much from your rants. It helps keep us here. Thanks, Uncle Bruce. We're always learning. Bama Babe, I got $108, $110 cover calls in GameStop, and Bama Babe is going to make a fortune. She's going to make a lot of money on this because the stock's going to come down, and she's going to buy these for less money than she sold them for. She's going to do just great. Many of you will. You're all going to make money. It's all going to be fine. Eric says, thanks. Thank you. Thank you for that advice on my GameStops. No problem. You're going to be fine. Oh my gosh. Nazareth, Pickcomb, the only studying I did was when I was in boot camp. Well, that was mostly by accident, let me tell you. John Bickman says, Uncle Bruce, for the group, FYI, for your information, you can sell a stock for a loss and make profit on calls from the same stock within 30 days as long as you don't let the calls expire and take the shares. Okay, right. Let's see. I went to BCIT, party hard, then went to SFU and partied harder. I don't think my GameStop 93s will get out of the money. Well, let's see what happens. Bradley, Uncle Bruce, I had to reload the video. And I got a video advert for the hair growth cream. I didn't know you were expanding out. See, they see this YouTuber and they figure, we'll show hair cream commercials that how not to look like this guy. There you go. Hector Uglerus, thank you for the GameStop pre-market volume analysis. John, I won't trigger a wash sale. It won't trigger a wash sale, says John. Okay. 111.82 on GameStop. We're 20 minutes away from opening this day up to see what's going to happen. The Dow is up 31 points on the pre-market. S&P's up 5. NASDAQ is up 43. So we'll take that. What else is going on? We're down 89 cents on oil because oil is way overpriced. AMC right now, 17.57, up $1.49. It's not going anywhere. It got up to like 18 something, 18.50, 18.60. It's given back $1. It's traded 8.7 million shares, and now AMC just sits here and now it's bad news. The good news was in the pre-market when there were no sellers. It ran up, and then all kinds of trading happened, and here we are. The winners are those who sold AMC this morning at 18.50, 18.7. Those are the winners because these guys are going to buy the stock back at $16 or whatever. We'll see. I could be wrong. We might open it with a nice strong pop, and we'll go from there. It can happen. It can happen. Okay. Where are we at now? Rocket Lab up 51 cents to 9.55. As SoFi up 30 to 12.79. GameStop 111.67 up 2.74. Matterport is up 44 cents to 10.17. 23andMe is up 14 cents to 4.80.81. Spire up 12 to 261. ATIP up 8 cents to 323, 324 or so. Smart Rent 768, got nothing going on. Xterra 1214 was last night's aftermarket close during the day yesterday, 1197. Nothing showing this morning at the moment. Apple 174.78 unchanged. Goldman 354 down 69 cents, coming back on as the bell comes closer. Cisco down 39 cents right now, and Tesla up 7.14 a share. These are some of our favorites that we're watching as we are getting closer to opening the day up. We'll see what's going on. SoFi volume this morning, by the way, is now 12.78, up 30 cents. The volume 1.1 million. Very good. 1.1 million pre-market volume on SoFi with a 12.78 price right at the moment. So that's okay. We'll see how that wants to work for us. The 10-year is still 1.77. Oil down 122 a barrel now. NASDAQ up 45, S&P up 5.5, the Dow up 31. The big winner on the market is NASDAQ up 0.3%, 0.3 of 1 percentage point. S&P is up 1/8 of a point, and the Dow Jones up 1/10 of a percentage point. So it's a very quiet start to the morning, but it is a quiet start after a very good 2 days of positive movement. So this is good stuff. It's okay. All right. There you go. There's some potential here. We'll see how this all kind of comes together. We're here. We're ready. Come on, baby. We're ready to roll. Love to see some money being made here. What else have we got going on? The Russell at the moment would appear to be up a little bit in the pre-market, so I'm happy to see that. Asia was higher. Europe is higher, so we're good there. Other than that, I don't see any wacky stuff on currencies per se. The VIX is lower, 24.32, looking good. Definitely falling off. From the 30s now into the lower 20s. This is very good. Very, very good. 10-year note, 178. Very good, very good. Okay, well, we're about ready to open in 16 minutes, so we'll keep an eye on things here. Thank you all for joining me today and popping by. All of you intellectuals, Uncle Bruce and the intellectuals. That's what we're known as. UB and the internet intellectuals the Mr. Smarty Pantses of the world. Here we are, 1284 on SoFi was an indication. We did hit that, but we're at 1273 right at the moment. We'll see how we hang in there on that. DQ says to John, it's okay. We need a calming voice in the midst of the great chicken wing crisis of 2022. There you go. Yeah, Uncle Bruce, I got here late, says Ed. I rewound the show and I watched at double the speed. My wife asked what you were so excited about with all the hand waving. Won't somebody think of the children? Asks Bobby. I mean, the children. I mean, come on. Oh, we're describing wash sales. There we go. You can read that all you want. Wash sales. That ceiling fan is crooked. Oh no. What ceiling fan? Oh no. AMC went public in 2014, says Midnight Adventure. It bounced around $10 to $30 the entire time. I don't think the price tag is unreasonable considering how many times it hit this price. I could totally see it going either way. Well, there you go. Duncan is here saying, I am thumbs up number 241, buddy. And thank you, Duncan, for always throwing me a thumbs up. You are so reliable on that. I never have to ask Duncan to give me a thumbs up. I have to ask many, many viewers to please kindly consider hitting the thumbs up button for this show to get some momentum on YouTube. But never do I have to ask Duncan for that. Thank you, buddy. 249 now are here. We're going for 250 to 300 thumbs ups already. Thank you, guys. It really helps. It really does. It helps. It really helps. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Chicken wings are really expensive, says Ed. Number 244, says Papa Gamer, baby. I'm right there, man. I am there for you. Number 244, Bruce. Not only am I giving you a thumbs up, I'm telling you what number I am. And I thank you, sir. That is fabulous. 265 now. I just shamed 20 of them to come in. Thank you, everybody. 269 now. We're going for 300 thumbs ups here in seconds, the way it's happening now. 570 people here, 270 thumbs ups. You can see they hate me. Oh, they hate me so much. Rocket Lab is higher in the pre-market. We're up 40 cents. We're SoFi up 27. GameStop up 249 to 111.42. Matterport up 38 cents. 23andMe up 16. Spire's up 12. ATIP is up 2. Nothing on Smart Rent. Nothing on Sixtera this morning. Apple down 22 cents. Goldman down 27 cents. Cisco down 49 cents. Tesla up 550. These markets are skewed to going higher, even with a few little red arrows. Those are nothing burgers. Those are nothing burgers. Selenius Soccer, I'm number 274, buddy. I'm there for you. Malo, I was number 221. So you just chillax, buddy. I'm there. And hey, Duncan, I'm number 10 and number 22. How about that? 4 devices, 3 devices. You got to love that. Yeah, GameStop 115 question mark? Question mark? What, GameStop 115? Maybe GameStop. It did touch it for a second. That was on the AMC run when it got to 118 this morning, but AMC's run is over. At least it's backing off. We're 12 minutes to go, and AMC is now 17.52. We backed off $1 plus. We have traded, though, on AMC, 9.2 million today. So, whatever. GameStop 111.63 did touch barely 115. Mostly 113 to 114 this morning, but now it's backed off again to 111. So 270. I don't even know if it's going to hold that. I don't know if it can. 108,000 volume, not enough. Anyway, there it is. What else is going on? One thing about thumbs, damn it, Jim says, I got 2 of them. I unthumbs up Uncle Bruce. That way I could hit that thumbs up one more time. There you go, baby. Hit me one more time. Mm-hmm. Puts on the nothing burgers. Newsflash, if there's a burrito shortage out of El Monterey factory, there will be riots. Dr. Dadi says to Zed, what are you looking at for your quotes? Everything you've put in chat is wildly wrong. Well, now you know how I feel. Everything I say, they say is wildly wrong. So, you know what it's like. Yeah, I'm a bit. Baba Babe's got it all figured out. We are the stock watching, crooked lampers, rant raving, bagel eating intellectuals. There you are right there. And also Seinfeld quoting intellectuals. That's right. Pick home 10 more minutes and then he can stop ranting and we'll start trading. Robert just bought lesson number 8. Here we go. Here we go. 297 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. Those of you who have been picking off these lessons from my website, I'm about to load up number 11. I think I might have it up today. Lesson number 11 from Saturday. I think it's going to be up today, probably between the morning show and the afternoon show, if I can pull this off. And then those of you who have been watching these lessons, some of you will send me messages from time to time. You'll say, hey, Bruce, look, I bought lesson number whatever a week ago, yesterday, last month, and I want to watch it again. And I can't find it. I don't know where is this thing. So they'll ask me, can you give me a link? So let me know. Just send me an email and say, listen, I need to get the lesson number so and so. Can you send me that? I'll make sure you paid. I'll check PayPal's records to see if you actually paid for the lesson. So you don't pull a fast one. There you go. But I'll send you the link for it. And not to worry. Okay, thank you. Zed Estate saying, Dr. Dadi, I figured it out. GameStop is 111.62. Nacho, she had man hands. Now we're back to the Seinfeld quotes. We're back. The intellectualism of this channel is intact. All is well. We're all here, and it's all okay. We're up 22 on the Dow. We're up 4.5 on S&P, and we're up 43 on NASDAQ, and we got 9 minutes to go before Larry hits the bells, and then we can start trading. So there it is, Bomba Babe. Okay, we are the stock-watching, crooked-lamping, rant-raving, Seinfeld-quoting, bagel-eating intellectuals. Thank you for the help. You got it, Bomba Babe. You got it. Bama Babe knows. Nicholas says, you know what? I'm number 316 on that thumbs up meter of yours. You know, your thumbs ups are really surging, and I'm number 316. So just so you know. Thank you, Nicholas. Bobby, Uncle Bruce is kind of a close talk. He's kind of close talking this morning. Yeah, well, you got that beard right there. You got your beard right there on your avatar. Talk about close bearding. Oh, I'm just trying to get back at you. Oh, man. I noticed that you got some cheeseburger over here and you got some fries over there. You must have been at a burger joint the other day. I'm just saying, Or like Kramer would say, never mind. Anyway, we're up 46 cents on Rocket Lab. Let me refresh this list. Let me double check this. I got a server error. Oh no, I got a server error. Oops. Are we in trouble? Are we in big trouble here? I don't know. Well, let's hope not. There we go. We're trying to get this to come back up. 46-cent gain on Rocket Lab, 26 on SoFi. We're up to 112.50 on GameStop, but we're up 356. Matterport is up 38 cents. 23andMe is up 17. Spire is up 8. ATIP is up 2. Nothing on Smart Rent. I got nothing at the moment on 6 yet. We're down 34 on Apple. We're only down a nickel on Goldman. We're down 52 on Cisco, and we're up 442 on Tesla. That is what I see happening at the moment right now. There you go, kids. Fun times. 1274 SoFi on 1.24 million volume. Now with 7 minutes to go before we start trading for today, Tuesday, February the 1st. Okay, we'll see how it goes. And oil down 88 cents at 10-year note, 1.78. NASDAQ up 42, S&P up 4, and the Dow up 18. This is where we're at right now. And we'll just see how it all wants to come together as we start our trading day here on Tuesday, February the 1st. Cheers to all of you from around the world who have joined me this morning. I've already had my coffee, so I'm now drinking a little bit of caffeine-free here. Welcome, one and all. And let's see what's going to happen today. There is no lamp, says Nacho, though. Watching Uncle B makes me edumacated. DQ Malva was your name, Malva? Bama Babe, and we're definitely not the paper-handed weenie babies. Nacho concern, I'm number 319 for the thumbs up meter. Dr. Dadi, Bama Babe, you forgot we say ni Andrew Fielder, let's see Uncle Bruce in a puffy shirt. We know he wants to wear the puffy shirt. I don't want to be a pirate. Bama, babe. Oh, it's going to be a good day today. American Airlines FedExed my luggage, and I'm supposed to receive it today. Oh, my Bama, babe. How's that? 3 weeks? How long is this? Not your concern. I'm on no sleep. No sleep. I'm telling you right now. I'm burning a thing in my brain. Ed, Uncle Bruce, what do you know about the Vandalay Industries? Hot stock. Hot stock. Absolutely. Good morning, simpletons, and Uncle Bruce, super platinum, golden, palladium squad here, ready for more rants and even more green today. Let's go, Uncle Bruce. Let's hope this week goes the way yesterday went. There you go. Zed Estate Shrubbery is what he has to say to that. DQ Bama Babe. Wow, that only took 3 weeks to get your luggage? Pick notes. Anyone else chant Matterport like those boomer Mandel bombs? Nice is saying, don't forget, Bruce, about people always trying to sell you something gets on my nerves. DQ Bama Babe, this will be the first time you've seen your luggage in the United States in 2022. Cindy, doesn't matter if stocks go up or down. We're still winning. Nicholas, also our stocks only go up this month, right? JW Spire was up around 325 and after hours. Now it's 257. It'll probably be red with all this good news. Obama, DQ a month. They found the bag at the unclaimed baggage warehouse in Austin, Texas. Laugh out loud. The bag went from Antigua to Miami to Austin, back to Wetumpka, Alabama. Oh, Nicholas, Cindy, that's right. Stocks go up, we make money. Stocks go down, we earn Seinfeld quotes. It's a win-win. We never lose. Coyote Ed Hawkins, the importer, exporter. Nacho, my dream is to become hopeless. Bobby, been watching Seinfeld since Christmas. Just saw the bizarre episode with Kevin, who's Jerry, Gene, who's George, and Feldman, who's Kramer. Ed is laughing. Cindy, what's the deal with lampshades? I mean, if it's a lamp, why do you want a shade? Georgie, good morning, Uncle Bruce. I'm number 325, 4 minutes to the opening. Mr. Seneca, JW, that's the Spire way, unfortunately, but maybe this time will be different. Takes a bit of a hopium. DQ, Mama Babe, to be honest, I sold puts on your luggage. This is going to cost me a lot of money. She's laughing. Credit Savage, Bama Babe, did I just read your luggage was lost for 3 weeks? I surely hope you paid with your credit card for those airfare tickets. You should get up to $300 a day for lost and misplaced luggage. Coyote, DQ, get your bids in quickly this AM when the market opens. Nicholas, this chat seems a tick happier than usual. I wonder why. Why is the mood a little higher, a little better today than last month or so? What could it be? What could be explaining this little uptick in the mood on the chat? I wonder what it is. Is it the fact that Rocket Lab is up 55 cents in the pre-market this morning to $9.59? Is that it? We're up 28 on SoFi. We're up 336 on GameStop. We're up 41 on Matterport. We're up 17 on 23andMe. We're up 11 on Spire. We're up 2 on ATIP. Is that it? Look at Goldman, up 131 now to 356. We're moving. Is that why we are in a better mood today than in the past? I don't know. We're all trying to study it out. Chat is goofy today, says Jennifer. Robert, rumor says melt up from here to spring. Ben says, good morning, Elbers. What is the downside to writing a covered call? JW Seneca, you got that right, Mr. Seneca. What's the downside to writing a covered call? Have you not taken any of my lessons? Maybe you should watch all 10 of my lessons and then number 11 and then have the guts to ask me that question again. How about that? Okay, I gave it to him. Not trying to be mean or anything, but we kind of cover this here all the time. Ben, you've been around a while. You ought to know. We're up 5 points on the Dow. We're up 1 3/4 on the S&P, and we're up 29 on NASDAQ. We're down 98 cents a barrel on oil. Larry is getting ready to ring the bells, and we're going to start trading. Oh, please. SoFi dips this morning, Uncle Bruce. Thumbs, hit the like ups for Bruce. Go to the volatility of Obama's luggage is through the roof. I should have bought them back yesterday, and they expired this Friday. My only hope is that her luggage arrives empty. Trying to make money on puts on Bama's luggage. Oh, man. Getting ready to open for trading, kids. We're getting ready GameStop surging to 113.50 in the last minute before we start trading for the day. Oh my. We try so hard, folks. What can happen today? Let's hope we all have a nice little upsurge here. Oh, yep. What can I say? Uncle Bruce, can you explain what premium is and how we can use that to make money? Ben, but can't remember. I work too much. Bobby, Sixtera hitting $12 pre-market. I'm number 346, says Joanne. Welcome. Larry has rung the bells. It's official. We're going. Wall Street, like George Costanza says, quote, it's not a lie if you believe it. That is right. Larry, here we go. Thank you, Larry from DQ Bama. I just hope the children's souvenirs are in the bag, please. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see what happens. So we're opening up for trading here, and we hope we have some positive action. We sure deserve it, don't you think? What can I say? What a run we've had so far in the last day and a half. Let's hope it just keeps right on going. Okay. Oh my gosh. Watch lists. Let's see if I can update this and refresh and everything. There we go. We've got Rocket Lab up 43 cents, SoFi up 11, GameStop up 224, Matterport up 20, 23andMe up 70, up 11 cents. I wish it was 72 cents. Spire up 9.5, ATIP down a penny, Smart Rant up 20, Sextera 11.87. Apple down $1.20, Goldman up $1.50, Cisco down 23, Tesla actually down $8. We'll see how that sorts itself out as we get going here on the morning. Welcome all to the trading day for February the 1st, Tuesday. We're up and running. The Russell 2000 looks really good. It's up 60 points right now, up 3%. The Russell 2000 is surging, and that is why all of our former SPACs are moving. The VIX is down to 24.28. We're looking good. We have a 7-point loss on the Dow. Let's make it 11. We have a 1-point loss on S&P, a 7-point loss on NASDAQ as the market is just starting to fire up. We got a good start to the Russell, and that's really important because that's 2,000 stocks. Rocket Lab, 960 right now, up 56 cents. Volume, 175,000. Thank you, Rocket Lab. Keep it going. We have SoFi up 2 cents to 12.50. We've got GameStop at 112.73, up 3.80. Matterport up 7 cents to 9.80. ME at 4.71, up 4.5 cents. Spire 260, up 11. Volume on Spire to start the morning, 1.8 million on Spire this morning. 1.8 million traded on Spire. That's triple yesterday's entire day, kids. There's something happening here. We got buying coming in here. ATRP 313 down 3 cents. Smart Rent up 9 to 777. Sixtera down 19 to 1178. AMC 1787 on up $1.81 on 15.1 million to start the day on AMC. Robinhood down 7, Vanik down 41, Home Depot up 290, IBM down 46. The Dow now up 7 points. Apple down 120. Goldman up 51 cents to 355.19. Cisco down 36. Facebook up 7 cents. Amazon up 440. Tesla down $11. Google up 19. Early morning quotes just starting to sliver in here as the markets are shifting all over the place. We're up 3.5 on the Dow. We're down 3/4 of 1 point on S&P. We're down 14.92 on NASDAQ. Oil down 82 cents a share. The hamster is running the wheel. Let's go. I'm number 351, says Will. Ghost, why so Spire go down every time they deliver good news? Why? David, I saw yesterday that Jason Alexander was the dancing, singing spokesman for McDonald's, the McDLT in the 80s. He had hair too. Warren still needs Spire to get above $6 by February 18th option date. There we go. Coyote Ghost Whisper when they're already at the lows of the lows. Where are we at now? Spire 263 up 14 cents. ME up 6. Matterport 969 down 4. GameStop up 386 to 112.78. SoFi 1262 up 14. Rocket Lab up 44 cents to 949, now up 45 cents, and the Dow now up 25 points. The Dow's up. S&P is up 4.5. Nasdaq's up 10. We're all going green on the markets here. We're starting to move higher. On the Russell, we have got a 60-point move so far. Let's see if this is refreshed here. 3% gain on the Russell, up 30 on the Dow, 3.9 on S&P, 9-point gain, 10-point gain on NASDAQ. The VIX down 0.7 to 2413. Very good. That fear index is dropping. Very, very good start to the day so far, everybody. Welcome one, welcome all to the channel. 32-point gain on your Dow, and that Rocket Lab holding a 50-cent gain now, 954. The volume on Rocket Lab, 248,000 so far. And SoFi at 1275, up 27 cents. Volume 4.2 million. GameStop 112.99 on 296,000. Matterport 983, up a dime now. Matterport 1.5 million already. Spire 267, up 18 cents. 2 million volume on Spire. Very good. We're getting buying coming in here. ATIP 319, up 3 cents. Volume 14,800. The Smart Rent 779, up 11 cents on 4,800 shares. That's normal. And Cyxtera 1180 down 17 on 7,400 shares right now. AMC 1725 up 119 a share. The high was 1826. Now we're 1725. That's $1 lower on 17.8 million so far in the morning. So we're down $1 from its high of the morning, AMC, to 1725. We'll see if there's a rush of buying coming in here, or is this just a little wonder move? We're going to find out real soon about all that. Spire 264 up 15.8 cents, now 16 cents, and the Dow up 70. The Dow's up 70, S&P up 4, NASDAQ down 8 points. That is the deal right at the moment. 112.65 on GameStop, up 372. Matterport 989, up 16. Spire 16-cent gain to 265. We were at 201 a little over a week and a bit ago, almost 2 weeks ago. 201 was the low on Spire for all time. And this kind of volume and this kind of interest, the Spire will break through 3 like nothing. Just sit tight and don't sell that Spire stock. Don't give it away. Under 3, it's a bargain, absolute bargain. Under 4, it's incredibly cheap. Under 5, it's really cheap. Under 6, it's really a good deal. This thing is super, super, super cheap. And like I said, those of you who've averaged down on it, well done. You still have time. You still have time to get an average down here on your Spire. But with 2 million traded, that's an indication something's up. Something's going on. Someone's buying this stuff up down here in wads, just wads of it. So I'm really happy to see the Spire move in volume, let alone the movement of the price. 17-cent gain is great. That's fine. But 2.14 million, even better in 8 minutes. And then what, a million in pre-market, 600,000 last night. Yeah, we got stock being bought up on Spire. This isn't going to be here much longer. So very good. It'll gap out in the not too distant future here, and then we might move up in nickels. So yeah, okay. 266, go Spire, go. ATIP 320 up 4, ME up 14 to 481, Matterport now 981 up 8, GameStop 114.48 up 555. It will track with AMC. SoFi up 51 to 12.98. We're heading for $13 on your SoFi, kids. We've touched $12.99 already. 6.7 million volume. Go SoFi, a go. Don't be holding up and waiting for me. Get going. Rocket Lab 942 up 38. The Dow up 65 points. Okay. Yeah, baby. We're there. We're excited. AMC now 1764 up a buck 58. The low 1720. Now 1764. Little bounce back now for AMC on 19.7 million. Can it do 150 million today? It could move to 1820. It could if it can get that kind of volume. I don't know if it will, but 1770 right now on AMC up $1.64. Okay, there we are. Go, baby, go. 85-point move on the Dow. Thank you. 2 points on S&P. Make it 4. Plus 4 on S&P. NASDAQ still showing a loss of 26 points, but this won't last long if we keep moving up on these other indexes. Remember, NASDAQ was the huge winner yesterday. Everyone else lagged behind it. It shot first. It took off first Friday and yesterday. Right now, NASDAQ only down 15 points. There is no real consolidation going on. I think we have another wave of buying coming in here. Very good. Very nice. We're up 657 on GameStop, 115.32. If you have not written calls yet on your GameStop, writing 120s for this Friday might be a really good idea. Writing 117.50s. I don't know what dollar increments are going at, but we're at 116 on GameStop, up $6-7. Writing calls right now would be a really good idea for this week or next week. 115s, 120s, 125s for 2 weeks out. If you want to go further out, write some calls. Let's see what happens. All right. What's going on here? Mr. Seneca is saying, Warren, we're all pulling for you. I laugh a lot. I have 53 calls expiring on the 18th for Spire. Let's go. Benchmark lowers price target to $10 on Spire, maintains buy rating. We'll take $10. Austin will take $10. Bellwood, I made $400 on Matterport and SoFi calls today, but won't mention my Matterport, SoFi, Spire, and Rocket Lab paper loss. Okay. Rico, SoFi coming out to the gate strong. John, Uncle Bruce, did you get my email yesterday regarding Spire and the announcement of earnings? Yes, sir, I did. I got about 10 of them. I got 10 emails from all over the place. And I had already been watching that story, and I thank all of you for always doing that. Ghost, ye look like Spire want to go, but something holding it back. Bradley, hi, Uncle B. I got 500 Spire at 217. I also got 1,251 SoFi. I'm not selling any of this stuff. Exactly, right? You're not selling any of it. Always something holding Spire down. Sold GameStop at 115. Right to go, JJ. Way to go. It's at 116 right now, but I think you'll be able to buy it back for less. We'll see. Where are we at now? Rocket Lab up 41, the Dow up 48 points, SoFi up 35 cents, GameStop 116.09, Matterport 975 up 2 cents, ME 471. We got Spire at 267 up 18 cents now. The low 256, the high 269. We're at 267 on Spire, near the high of the day. Volume 2.33 million shares going through on Spire. ATIP up 1.5 pennies, 317.5. Smart Rent up 12 cents to 7.80. Sextera still down 21 cents to 11.76. AMC 1760 up $1.54. Now 17.51. The low was 17.20. The high 18.26. We're at 17.51 on AMC, up $1.45. 22.8 million volume at the moment on AMC. Keep it going. That's what we need. We have red on Microsoft. Apple, we're up $2 on Goldman to 356, almost 357 now. Goldman continues to climb. Cisco down 41 cents. Facebook up $1.50. Amazon down 12. Tesla down 23. Google down 19. The Dow now negative 7.6. Rocket Lab up 35. SoFi up 29. GameStop at 114.86 and Matterport down 7. ME at 471. Spire 265 up about 16 cents right now. So we're jumping around. And JJ selling 115, he'll buy it back for less. That's what they'll do. They're back to 113 on the GameStop. Like I told you, folks, if you've written calls this morning, well done. If you wrote calls yesterday, just stand by. See if it backs off some more for you, and you'll scoop them back later. We're down 14 points on the Dow right now. We're down 10 on S&P. Now we're down 8 on S&P. We're down 92 on NASDAQ. A little sell-off first thing this morning would not be outrageous. We've had a good couple of days of movement here. Get through some of this, digest it, and then perhaps go even higher. We'll see how it goes. Again, remember, I told you yesterday, sooner or later, we will get a test of the lows. I don't know if it's today. I don't know if it's tomorrow. But sooner or later, the market will have a point where it'll have a comfort level. Then it will test the lows, the recent low, and then see if we bounce off of those. And we'll find out. Right at this second, though, the Dow is positive again. It's gone up. We're up 2 points right now on the Dow. All righty, the Spire 265 up 16 cents. Does not look to me like it's giving up any kind of ground here at the moment. Looking very strong. And as I said earlier, if you haven't got your Spire average down yet, you should be doing this. Uncle Bruce, I sold to open a GameStop February 18th contract, 160 for 440 on the opening. Thanks, Uncle B. Stinks work great. I mean, look, if someone's going to go all the way up to 440 to buy a contract, that is $48 out of the money, and it has 2.5 weeks to go. Way to go on that one. You might not have to buy that one back at all and just enjoy the entire 440. Way to go. Anyway, there you have it. NASDAQ went red, but no worries. If the VIX keeps dropping like this, that's right. The VIX keeps dropping. We're going higher. The VIX right now, 24.59, it would appear. We seem to be dropping here. We have Tom Brady announcing retirement in Instagram following days of confusion. That's the story right now. VIX down 0.3, and Russell is still gaining, but only up 5.25 at the moment, 0.26 of a percentage point. We've got the NASDAQ, S&P, and the Dow negative now in the red, so that would pull back the Russell, but it's still actually green. Actually, figure that. We've got the Dow down 21 points at the moment. We have S&P down 8, NASDAQ down 92. That is what's going on right at this moment as we watch a whole bunch of stuff going on simultaneously here. 21% gain on Rocket Lab. SoFi up 23. GameStop up 367 to 112, now 113. Matterport down 17. ME up a nickel. Spire 260, 465, up 15, 16 cents. ATIP up a penny. Smart Rent up 7 right now. We're down 27 on Sextera. AMC 17.11, up $1.05. The low of the day is 16.93 on AMC. It's trading at 17.11, and the volume 25.8 million at the moment. That is what's going on some of our most actives. Over on IBM, we're down 90. Home Depot down 69 cents. Microsoft down 378. Apple down 195. Goldman up $1.51. Cisco down 43. Facebook up 49 cents. Amazon down 12. Tesla down 23. And Google up $13 at the moment. The Dow Jones at this moment down 34.9 points at this moment in time. Okay, did Hertz forget to charge Tom Brady? What's going on there? 368. Good morning. Thank you for the thumbs ups, everybody, on this show. 371 now for the thumbs ups meter already. Thank you, one and all, for this. We do appreciate it. It really helps the channel. Thank you, and oh yeah, thank you. Let's see what else is going on here. We've got movement going on. We got folks popping in to say hello. We've got the Dow off 44.9. We've gained over 1,000 plus points in 2 days. This is a nothing burger to worry about. 377 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. We're showing Rocket Lab holding 927 right now, up 23. SoFi up 27 cents to, well, now up 32 cents to 12.80 on SoFi. GameStop 113.39. Matterport 975, gone green again, up 2. ME up a dime. Spire 265, up 16. ATIP up a penny. Smart Rent up 13. Sextera down 29. The Spire volume now 2.54 million. This is a big deal. Spire will generally trade 200 to 600,000 a day, occasionally a million a day. We've done 2.5 million in 19 minutes. Very good. 264 low of the day, 256 high of 269 and a half. We're at 264 up 15 cents on Spire right now. It is on fire. It really is. Spire is on fire. The Dow just went green, up 6 points, just turned around 50 points. It's going green. We've got the S&P down 10. Let me double check my numbers. We're up 9 on the Dow. We're only down 5 on S&P, and we're down 62 on NASDAQ. We got a buy wave going through here right now into this market. The Dow moving higher, up 7.5 points. Spire moving up again, up now 19 cents to 267.68. We're within a penny of the high of the day on Spire. We may break 3 today, the way this is going. $3 a share could happen, and maybe more. It's definitely improving. Midnight, this says, I put a limit on Matterport, 945 for 23 shares. All the extra cash I made with Uber Eats this last week, turning gas into stocks. By the way, Will, what are people thinking today? SoFi above 1350. What do they think? I'd like this, says Will. Nacho picked up 500 shares of Spire at $2. That was a good buy, wasn't it? Spire, 270 now on Spire. We're at the high of the day right now on Spire, 2.7 million traded. We're accelerating and going higher on the Spire shares right at this moment in time. ME up 13 to 480. Matterport up 12 to 985. GameStop holding 114. SoFi 12, 90, 93. And Rocket Lab 936 up 32 cents. The Dow's up 32 points. And Spire looks like it's going for 271, another penny higher on the Spire shares. We've got buying coming in here. Spire could break 3. It did last night in the after hours. It could easily do that. And we'll see the volumes. Areco, I wouldn't mind a few more days of these sales until I get paid. I don't mind this one bit. Well, we'll see. We're here to watch, observe, comment. We're up 33 on the Dow right now. We're only down 1 point on S&P, and we're only down 48 on the NASDAQ. NASDAQ has come back about 50-plus points as well. So it's coming on, and we'll see how it wants to run. Over on AMC, we're sitting at 17.10, up $1.05. The low has been 16.93. The volume, 27.7 million, and 17.18 is the last price on AMC, 17.18. So that's 25 cents off the low of the day, which was set in the last 10 minutes. Is a bounce coming on for a higher price? The high was 18.26. Don't know, but it is trading almost 30 million now on AMC. 28 million officially, from what I can tell you, has gone through now. Spire 266.67. It's off a little bit from that 271 high. ME up 9 cents. Matterport up 6. GameStop 113.20. SoFi up 44 to 12.92. And Rocket Lab 933 up 29 cents. The Dow's up 38 points. Okay. We have lots to watch here, don't we? Good show last night with the TWB crew, by the way, says Rico. Well, thank you for that. You were watching me on my other channel, Driving with Bruce. Nicholas, it's like 111% revenue gain is good for Spire. Who would have thought? Yeah, right. 111% revenue gain. The market kind of figures, oh, that's a company that's growing, isn't it? Oh. Maybe it shouldn't be $2 a share. Maybe it could be 5 or 7 a share. They have over 500 clients. 500 clients. Where's Spire going? They're going higher. Yeah, they're successful. Yeah, they're doing all right. They're growing. They took over that other public company, Rare Earth. I mean, come on, let's go. Apparently, they've signed a deal, a satellite contract of theirs, monitoring forest fire activity. Can you imagine the growth of that business? These guys, global forest fire watching through satellites. I mean, Spire is just going to be signing customer after customer after customer to monitor this kind of stuff. Absolutely. Anyway, what can I say? Good morning, everybody. GameStop, go GameStop, says Dr. Walter. I'm thumbs up, number 267. Thank you. We have 382 thumbs ups now for this show already. We're 18 away from 400 thumbs ups because of you phenomenal viewers here. Thank you, all of you who've been able to hit that thumbs up button. If you can hit that thumbs button right now, we'll only need 18 of them. 18 thumbs ups from all of you who are here. We will break 400 thumbs ups for this show already. Not bad. Please hit the thumbs up button. 385 now are sitting here. We're only 15 away now. We got 393, 7 to go, and we've got 400. Now we're at 397, 3 away from 400. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Boom, 406. Just like a hot knife through soft butter. 408 thumbs ups and screaming in like crazy. Thank you all very much for this. I do appreciate it. If you can find a thumbs up button somewhere, hit that sucker. 415 of them now. Look at that. We just added 30 of these. Now we're at 417. This is huge. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dr. Walter, is there life yet in my 750 Spire calls? Well, you're 12.2 cents closer. 393, says Austin. Cam, good morning. I'm 383. John, good morning. Dr. Walter, Nacho. But Alex, SoFi has been climbing slowly but looking really strong. KY says thumbs. Dr. Walter, important clarification from earlier. Sir Richard Attenborough was the actor. Sir David Attenborough is the naturalist. Thumbs. Thank you, Walter. Dr. Walter, without viewers like you, I would be lost. This is what keeps this show at such a high intellectual level. Uncle Bruce and the Intellectuals, we're here. Welcome one, welcome all to the channel known as Uncle Bruce and the Intellectuals. There you go. Thank you. Dr. Seneca, I'm thumbs up number 121. Prove me wrong. I'm thumbs up number 361. Prove me wrong. Wavy just bought 100 shares of Spire, 262. Well done, 264 right now. Seneca, I'm thumbs up number 572. Prove me wrong. Okay, I'll take that as a no. The stock is trading mid-twos. An analyst comes out and says it's a $10 stock in the next 12 months. The stock goes up a dime and a nickel. I don't get it. I don't get it because the analyst isn't followed very well. Maybe that's the problem. Or they trust him, but they don't believe him. Maybe that's the problem with the analyst. Hello, it is. It is I, an intellectual, says Coyote. I'm one of your intellectuals, Bruce, and I've come to join you. And thank you very much for referring to me as I really am an intellectual of the highest order. Thank you, all of you intellectuals, for joining this show today. Uncle Bruce and the intellectuals are all here reporting for duty. T-Jack, GameStop, Uncle Bruce, number 169. I sold GameStop at 100. Where are the hedges when you need them? I mean, come on, man. Dr. Walter, good morning. John, go Spire. Wavy, bought my average below $5. Yay, John. Yes, sir. Let's have some fun on Spire. Let's go. 266 on Spire. Let's go. Yeah, baby. The volume on Spire now, 2.88 million. 4 times average volume, sort of. Like, that's not bad. Yeah, there's some stock being picked off here. It's being picked off, and I don't think it's coming back. Not at these prices. Is this fun? Is this like Josie and the Pussycats? DQ wants to know. Coyote, yes, shallow and pedantic. I agree. DQ, can we get bagel ears to wear? Can we get, to show off our intellectualism? Can we get bagel ears? Gregory, Uncle Bruce and the Intellectuals. Oops, I'm in the wrong place. I was looking for Uncle Bruce and the Simpletons. Peace out. Ed Hawkins, I just picked up some more Spire 264, and again, I got some at 261. There you go. Stealing stock from simpletons. The geniuses of this channel are taking out Spire stock from the simpletons here at 262, 63, 64, just buying it. Just take it away. Sir David is a true national treasure here in the UK. The sky will fall when he and the Queen pass away. Austin, welfare check on Mikey. Mr. Sandoval, shallow and pedantic. Brandon Dodge, Uncle Bruce, I knew it. Uncle Bruce and the Intellectuals going on the road playing Keep on Rockin' in the Free World. There you go. Nice loud music for all you simpletons and intellectuals out there. The Dow is up 29 points. Rocket Lab is up 23 to 928. SoFi up 36 to 1284. GameStop 110 a share, up $1.20. Hello, Matterport up down 7. ME at up 3 to 470. Spire 262 to 263. Looks like it's around 13-14 cents better. ATIP down 2 to 314. Smart Rent up 18 cents to 786. Sextera down 27 to 1170. AMC 1696. We're up 90 cents. The low of 1682 has been set just a few moments ago. 30,700,000 volume on AMC. 1697 a share. It needs a lot more volume to go up. Otherwise, it'll come back down. AMC. Now, Robinhood down 35. Manic down 236. Home Depot down $1.30. IBM is only off 15 cents. Microsoft down 4.32. Apple down $1.60. Goldman up $4. 43 cents to 359.11. 359.11. The high today, 360.63. Welcome back to $360 a share on Goldman Sachs. What a month we've had, when around the 21st of January, we were at 332. Around the 24th of January, 331. On the 24th of January, we're now at 360. And that means if we can reach this 365.70 range, you'll be writing 380s again. 385s. Welcome back. Nice. All right. Wait, says Credit Savage. Spire has a 3 million volume day and it moves a penny. I mean, I'm only a member of Mensa, so hello. Is this thing on? Any high IQs in here? Welcome to Uncle Bruce and the Intellectuals. Spire is holding 255 at the moment. It's only up 6 cents. We are jumping around like crazy on Spire. There's no doubt about that. 3 million volume at 256 last trade. Is someone attacking the stock, trying to get off? Will they have enough to stop this move? If they get taken out, does it go higher? GameStop, 108, 109 right now on GameStop. Those of you who wrote this morning, 120, 115s, 110 calls. You're coming off like a genius right now. Take a look at your stink bids and score. 255 on Spire, up 6 cents right now as we have a sell wave coming through. The Dow's down 64. S&P is down 11 and NASDAQ is down 98. That is where I show it. A lot of activity. GameStop, 108.42, down 51 cents on the day. The high of the day on GameStop, 116.65. Those of you who sold GameStop to buy it back again, welcome back. Here we are. You might have an opportunity anytime you want. Keep an eye on this deal. Dr. Walter, Credit Savage, welcome to the wonderful, wacky world of holding Spire. The Credit Savage, my new name for the group, Uncle Bruce and the Investor Bagel Intellectuals. Brandon Dodge, DQ, had to add the idiocy of the blue hairs and their savior. Kent is saying, look at the Goldman Sachs. Yeah, that's right, Kent. Look at that Goldman Sachs. Anti-PC, excuse me, why would they lower the Spire price target after the ER? Why the face? Benchmark lowers price target for Spire to 10 from 14, maintains buy rating. Piper Sandler adjusts Spire's global price target to 430 from 650, keeps neutral rating. Goofy. What can Spire February 18 $6 strike? I'm hanging on to it for months. What am I going to do? Jeff, wow, GameStop is coming way down. Dr. Walter, Credit Savage, is still not clear to me why it dropped $5 in early November. Perhaps the two are related. DQ, asked and answered a few times this morning. Uncle Bruce is pretty sure they wrote their rating before Spire released their news. Yeah, we think so. I think so on the Piper Sandler. I think he wrote his thing a couple of days ago and he released it last night before. He didn't even realize the announcement had come out about the restatement. Just my hunch. Spire up 6.6 cents to 255.6. 254 now. We're up 5 cents on Spire on 3,050,000 volume on Spire so far today? I don't know. We're down 91 on the Dow. We're up 7 on Rocket Lab. We're up 7 cents on SoFi. GameStop 108.51. Matterport down 24 to 949. ME down 4 cents to 463. Spire holding a 5-cent gain to 254. ATIP down 6 to 309. Smart Rent up 4, 772. Cyxtera down 31 cents. And AMC down 68 cents. AMC up 68 cents to 1674. The low of the day, 1670 on AMC. AMC is traded 33 million, and we're at 1674.75 right now on AMC. Spire up 5 cents, and GameStop up 2 cents to 108.95. AMC will dictate GameStop, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Spire up a nickel, 254. Oh, man. Austin, 6 cents? Can I get lucky one time? I'm not being greedy. Just once. Gee, what weird timing, DQ. That's just too weird for me. Mr. Seneca, Silica, best you can do is try to roll it for a good ways out. I'm in the same boat with 6s and 7.5. Sadly, my 11s and 1250s bought a long time ago. They're worthless. Michael, Austin, I'm not on welfare yet. Odin's Pumpkin, SoFi is being dumped. Austin, there he is. Anti-DQ, well, they can just reverse it then. Nacho concern, I could see Spire stock running low with a float that's low. Maybe a squeeze at some point. DQ, it's called revise. So they won't ever admit enough fault to say reverse. Brendan, Uncle Bruce, where do you see AMC going to? Dr. Walter, Nacho concerned, that would be nice. Austin, Nacho, the only squeeze happening is when I go home and my wife wraps her hands around my neck. That's a different kind of squeeze. DQ, wow, bet folks who wrote GameStop calls at 1:16 this AM are very happy right now. I would think at 108, yeah. Rico, just a couple more dollars on the downside, and I can buy back my GameStop cover call. I always miss the damn rallies from writing the other prior. Yes, they are, says DQ. KY, Austin laughing out loud. Oh, man, oh, man. The Dow is now negative 147 points. The S&P is off 31. NASDAQ down 159. We've got, what we got now? We got Rocket Lab up a nickel at 909. We got SoFi down a nickel at 1242. We got GameStop down a 9 cents to 108.84. Matterport at 950 down 23 cents. ME down 2 at 465. Spire holding a 1.5 penny gain, barely hanging on. We're at $2.50. Volume on Spire, 3.11 million. On ATIP, down 7 cents to 309. Smart Rent down a nickel to 762. Cyxtera down 32 to 1165. AMC, 1675. Down up 73 cents. The low of the day, 1668. We just hit that a few minutes ago. 33.6 million on AMC. 1679, up 73 cents. Robinhood down 64 cents. Manic down $5. Home Depot down 337. IBM up 42 cents. Microsoft down $5. Apple down 194. Goldman up 194 to 356.62. Cisco down 38 cents. Facebook down now up 8 cents. Amazon down $26. Tesla down $27. Google up 379. That's where we're at on these big markets. The Royal Caribbean up 111 to 78.92. We got Carnival back to $20 a share. Unbelievable. Costco down $6 to $4.98. Yeah, we got activity all over the place. Moderna up $1.42 to $170.75. Moderna today, 167 to 176 a share. A vast improvement over the last 2 weeks, that's for sure. All right, where are we at now? Down 76 on the Dow. We're coming back up again. Rocket Lab up 15, SoFi down 3, GameStop down 8, Matterport down 21, ME unchanged, and Spire up 4 cents to 253. Everybody, are you having fun? Are we having fun? Always having fun here. What else is going on? Let's go. Spire about to go red, says Austin. Got my bids in to buy GameStop, cover calls back. Let's go. Right on. Stink bids. You never know, Silka. Keep trying. I've been tweeting Elon Musk for the last 3 days about Spire. Save my calls. Guess I shouldn't have averaged down my Spire calls further. Why the face? Gotta learn to stop. My God, Uncle Bruce, what did you think about Spire's financials? I thought they looked pretty good. I do too. I like that kind of news. I like it when companies make these kinds of announcements. Just give us any kind of anything. Tell me that you fixed the door squeaking in the men's room. Anything. Just talk to us. Tell us things are going well. We're making progress. We're improving. This is happening. That's happening. We're excited. We love our business. We love where we're at. Or our company is growing. Anything. Midnight, 23 shares. Matterport filled at 945. What a steal. DQ, keep chugging. Moderna, only 140 more to go. DQ, right on. Elon. Oh, man. Says KY. I tell you, what a market. The Dow now down 93 points. It was down 100, down 93. Rocket Lab up 19 to 923. SoFi down 6 cents. GameStop 108.65, down 28 cents. The range on GameStop today between low and high, 108.33 and 116.65. We're now at 109 on GameStop, 109.05. Matterport down 12 cents, ME up 3, and Spire up 3 to 252. Volume now on Spire, 3.16 million shares today on Spire. 252 last, up 3 cents on Spire. ATIP down 3 cents, Smart Rent down 2, Sextera down 22 cents. Okay, the Dow only down 61, now down 71. We're jumping all over the place on these indexes. The VIX is down 0.08, still a positive indicator today. Russell down only 7 points, not giving up any serious ground from yesterday's big gain at the moment. That is where we're at right now, everybody. Thank you. Let's go. I bought another 100 Spire and a 750 Matterport July call. Right on. Larry, they finally fixed that door. Excellent. Finally fixed the door. Stock will go up. There you have it. Spire 253.5, up 4.5 cents. The Dow down 74. Rocket Lab is up 15. SoFi down only 2 cents. These stocks don't really want to go down here. A GameStop is 108.76, down 18 cents. Matterport down 18 to 955. ME up 4. Spire now up 5 to 254. Spire doesn't want to go down either. Isn't that interesting, right? Yes. Congrats to the facilities team on a job well done, says Larry Tiff. Uncle Bruce, will you have, or you talked about the Spire preliminary fourth quarter and full year guidance and details? I mentioned it earlier. You can read all about it on their any of the stock quotes out there. They're just revising their numbers higher. They're talking about a better year ahead, a better annual, better fourth quarter. They're just I don't care what they say. Just tell me that things are improving. Please let it be that they took my advice and they've changed their investor relations team and their philosophy on how they do their jobs. Just do what Matterport does. Do what SoFi does. Never stop talking about yourself. Just keep talking and talking and talking about this business. You have 500 customers. Tell the world who you represent. Tell the world what you do. Any event in the world that is being covered, you guys are covering it from space. Tell us. This helps. It really does. It reminds us that this is a very actively growing company, and at 254 a share, it's a joke down here. Anyway, we'll see what's going out. John Bickman, Austin. I really like that they broke out the exact Earth numbers from their own. Both were positive. That's also good stuff. Exactly. It's all the market wants. We just want an excuse to keep buying it. We just want an excuse not to sell it in frustration. Sometimes the best way to make a stock go up is convince people not to sell it. That's how you make a market go higher, is you have fewer sellers. You don't need more buyers. You've already got buyers. Just have a shortage of sellers and the stock will go higher. That's all you gotta do. It's a law of supply and demand, man. Oh, man. Anyway, there you go. The Dow down 26 points. We're coming back on here with the Dow, the S&P down 14, NASDAQ down 106. Things seem to be improving. We're green on Rocket Lab, SoFi, GameStop. We're green now on ME, Spire. We're green on Smart Rent. We've just turned around here. Sextera still down 29 cents. ATIP only off 2 cents. Matterport down 16. So we're turning green on a number of our favorites. So keep it going. Let's go. Uncle Bruce, 23andMe has a $7 book value. It's trading at $4.50. Can you explain that, please? It's because the ME Investor Relations Department is not doing a good enough job. That it's what it comes down to. These corporations, deep in these organizations, they have to have a structure from CEO, chairman of the board, CEO, investor relations people have got to have access to these people. These people at the top have got to be talking to the investor relations department all the time about sentiment, vibe, the market, direction, momentum, everything. And the investor relations department have got to be made up of PR professionals, yeah, and stock market people with experience in the markets that can understand the ebb and the flow of the markets. If you haven't got it, you're not gonna have a company that will be proactive in its announcements and its promotion of its company. ME has a lot to brag about. They have a lot to highlight. This company is known by its customers, but it's not known by the stock market players in any real big way. If you've purchased a kit, and I've done that, yeah, you're one of millions if you've used this company. Oh, sure, but you're not automatically a shareholder. Shareholders of this company are out there that don't even know they should be shareholders of this company. This company's job through its PR department and through its investor relations department is to promote the bejesus out of these guys and get the name 23andMe in front of investment analysts' eyes and investors' eyes. That's what they've got to do. That's why stock might have a book value of 7, but nobody knows it. Nobody knows that. And that's the problem. They don't understand how cheap this stock is relative to its actual value and its upward potential. And I would have thought with a Richard Branson connection, there would be more. But keep in mind, Richard doesn't run this company. He was involved in the SPAC that this company took over. They now run it. 23andMe management now runs this company. My opinion is you may want to hire or add to the board of directors 2 or 3 people that are Wall Street centric. You may want to get some people on your board of directors that are Wall Streeters that know everyone, that knows everybody. You got to get the story out. This story is not being spread properly because the stock's at 473. That's the answer right there. It's trading at 47% of its takeover price. It's ridiculous. 254 on Spire. We're up 5 cents. Talk about ridiculous. That's trading at 25% of where it should be at a minimum. It should be $10. As should ME, as should Matterport, as should Rocket Lab, as should ATIP, Smart Rent. They should all be minimum $10 and going from here. They shouldn't even be under $10. Work to do. You got work to do. Down 49 on the Dow. We're down 14 on S&P. We're down 93 on NASDAQ right now. Whew, there you go. Joanne, public relations is a very important part of owning a business. Get a budget for advertising. That's right. That's right. All through the 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s, public companies realized that what they needed now was not only a marketing department to market their goods and services. They needed an advertising department to get the word out. If you were in the stove making business, you had to tell the world you had the best stove for your budget. You had thousands spent on advertising. The folks over at the Mad Men television show were constantly telling their clients, you've got to advertise, you got to advertise, you got to spend money to get the word out about your product. That's going to get people to buy your product. If they buy your product, your sales go up. Your sales go up, you make more money. It's kind of connected. But as far as publicly traded companies go, they have another thing to worry about. And they have to adopt this and they have to accept it as part of normal. You got to promote your corporation to your existing shareholders and to shareholders that could be shareholders. That is the key. You've got to keep the ones in, the ones that you got to keep them in. And the ones that you haven't got, you got to get them. And that is how markets rise. And if markets rise, everyone who's involved in the company makes money. They brag about how well they're doing. They brag about how great the company is, which helps the company in its PR. It all helps out. Sometimes bad stock performance can hurt sales. Anyway, I do what I can. We're up 5.8 to 6 cents on Spir right now, 254.8. Volume 3.24 million, still coming through with volume on Spir. ME up 8.5 cents to 475.5 cents. Matterport down 3 cents. GameStop up 88 to 109 now, 109.55. SoFi up 14 to 12.62. Rocket Lab up 22 cents to 9.26. Dow is down 62 points. ATIP down 1 penny. Smart Rent up 2. Cyxtera down only 23 cents to 11.74. The low on Cyxtera 11.60. Volume 28,000 shares. There's no selling problems at Cyxtera. There's buying problems at Cyxtera. Nobody knows what they do. Nobody knows who they are. Nobody knows what the potential of Cyxtera is. It's incredible. The potential is unbelievably huge. Street doesn't know who they are. They need a PR department and an IR department to get it going. AMC at 1680, up 74 cents. 1684 right now. The low of the day, 1660, was set about a half an hour ago. We're up 24 cents from the low of the day on 37.8 million shares on AMC. Will a buy wave keep coming into AMC? That is the question. We'll find out eventually. All right. The Dow down 58 points at the moment. S&P down 16. NASDAQ down 97 points right now. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Nice to have you here. Welcome one, welcome all. The new world. We're in the new world right now. GameStop 110 bounced back from a 108 low. Was that the low of the day? 108? 108.26 was the low. We're at 109.83. The high of the day, 116.65. So there you have it. GameStop in the pre-market got over 115 or around 115 in this market. We did hit 116, couldn't hold it. And we've given up $8. Now we're at 109.99. So there's GameStop for you at this moment in time. Those of you who've written options this morning, you're laughing already. Those of you guys who wrote options yesterday, you could soon be laughing as well because we're only up $1 on the GameStop shares at the moment as we watch and see what is going to happen with this market. Lots going on. Never a dull moment, to say the least. Thank you, all of you, for being here today. We have been getting thumbs ups all morning. I thank you. We're now showing 450 as far as I can see. I'm just going to refresh my page. How many thumbs ups are in here now? 450. Thank you, all of you, for throwing the thumbs ups out here. We're pushing 500 now. That is fantastic. Helping this channel grow every thumbs up we get. And you know what? I found that bottles of Crown work real well for public relations. Okay, whatever. Bruce, with Goldman near 360, would now be a good time to write a call. If you've been buying in the money calls on Goldman Sachs, you bought 270s, 280s, 290s, 300s the last week or so. The stock has now moved up to this 360 level. Oh, are you smart? Are you looking good all of a sudden? And you deserve this wonderful scenario. 359.82 on Goldman. Yes, you can take a look at writing calls for this Friday for 365 or 370 for next Friday. Absolutely. Look for time depreciation to be your friend for sure. And keep an eye on the swing on the stock. But isn't it great to be back to this 360 neighborhood from the 330s? Ridiculous. We're still down from the 400s, but it's good to see it back. Stay ahead of the stock. Right, 365s, 370s, 75s if you're going to go out a month. stay up and stay ahead of the market and see where it, how it works, and let time depreciation make you money. Jen,
It's like the Taco Bell ding.
How
It's
are
the
you, Jen?
grapefruit bell.
the grapefruit bell, yay! Welcome one, welcome all. Jen, thank you for being here. Look at the Dow Jones; it's up 11 points. We've gone green again from a 140-point drop. The sell-off didn't last long, did it?
Went green again.
Yeah, look at Spire, still holding a 6.9 cent gain. The volume on Spire normally 600,000 shares a day, 3.2 million today. Yeah, there's some buying coming into town here. Got a whole bunch of new kids coming around.
Okay,
Very
up
nice.
to 111.
Yeah, Rocket Lab up a quarter, SoFi up a quarter, GameStop at 111, Matterport up 4 now, ME up 13. We've got a lot of green here. Smart Rent up a nickel. Look at the AMC at 17.23. Another run past 17. Look at that shot there. 39 million on AMC. They came up with their financials this morning. They're still losing money, but they're selling tickets, and they're optimistic
So
that they will sell more.
Finally.
They're bringing in something, trying to pay those bills.
Trying.
Yeah, thank you all for being here. We got grapefruit to get things going here. Trying to be healthy. We have a new name for the channel. It's Uncle Bruce and the Intellectuals.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. It's better than Uncle Bruce and the Doles,
We were Uncle Bruce and the Simpletons.
Oh.
Now we're Uncle Bruce and the Intellectuals.
There you go. Excellent. A few classes, and they've raised their
the
level.
Bar.
That's right.
The bar has been raised. Apparently, my editor tells me that she's uploaded the video for me. So hopefully this morning, after this show's over,
It'll have arrived.
I'll be able to upload the video on our website.
Sometimes it takes a very long time.
Yeah, hopefully today you'll be able to start watching class number 11 we did on Saturday, all about poor man covered call trading strategies and how to quit your day job. That class went over very well. The gang that came out for that class, they really enjoyed it. They've let me know in no uncertain terms they really liked that class.
It's just getting them to understand that you're not going to make $5 million in a trade. That's not going to happen. But you can make 200, you can make 250, and you can do that a lot of times.
You can do 5-10 contracts at a time, making $200 a share.
Look at the volatility of this market. You can make 120s on GameStop right now.
That's right, baby. That's right. We love it. Yeah. Making money here.
Volatility is our friend.
True.
It's those boring, sad days where no one moves, where it's just excruciating.
But calls depreciate time.
That's right.
Shrinkage.
There's
the George Costanza thing comes in.
That's right. Women know about shrinkage.
Do they?
I don't know how you walk around with those things.
Elaine had no idea what shrinkage was. And Elaine was a pretty smart gal. Shrinkage? They shrink?
They shrink.
Like a scared turtle. I don't know how you guys walk around with those things.
I've often wondered the same thing. I still don't know how you ride a bicycle.
How do we ride bikes?
How that works.
How do we do that?
A bull rider? Just better have your kids first, because they're just pounding them into the saddle.
Oh my gosh, bull riders! You better have your kids early.
How we got on this?
I don't know how we get on this topic. Shrinkage. All about lesson number 11. See, it's all connected.
Something about Mary, the Franks and Beans.
That's right. That's right. Oh man. I don't know. We'll see what's going on.
What's on for a Tuesday menu?
What should I have today on my bagel?
And it's not going to be for a while.
You know what?
Yesterday I brought it in rather early.
I've got stuff. I'm stuffed in my thing, so I think I need horseradish today. I got to clean out the sinuses today.
Got to get things smooth.
So I'm thinking ham and cheese, and be generous on the horseradish.
I don't think we have ham. Do you think we have ham? I don't think we have ham.
Do we have any meatloaf left?
Yes.
We have leftover meatloaf.
We could do that.
Meatloaf with horseradish.
Okay.
And no cheese, though.
That was close.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do it that way. You can take that one today.
Okay.
Yeah, Jen, thank you. Thank you so much. This is, we're trying to salvage something, clean up the sinuses, and kind of go from there. Michael, I was expecting Spire to jump today, and it could still jump today. It could very well jump today. We're just cleaning out the blockage on Spire here. We're just cleaning it out. 251 last trade, up 2.5 cents on a volume of 3.3 million. A whole bunch of stock has disappeared that was in the way. But I will say it reached this morning 274, and within 10 minutes came down to 254. So it took a dump. But it could rise yet again because Spire is coming up with positive news. And if they keep this coming, they keep updating us, well, you never know. We'll see, because this stock is ridiculously cheap. ME up a dime to 477. Matterport down 4 cents to 969. GameStop 111.19 up 226. SoFi up 28 cents to 12.76. We've got Rocket Lab up 17 cents, and we have the Dow down 30. We were down quite a bit on the Dow. Wow, quite a bit. I will say this: we were down to 34,977. We're at 35,076. So, we've come back 100 points from the Dow's drop of 150 points. We're now down 55. The Dow is doing okay considering the run it's had in 3 days here. Not complaining. I think those analysts have screwed everything up, says Auntie. Bradley, hi, Uncle Bruce. I have noticed since SoFi Bank Charter volumes have been really high. Do you think that funds are selling and other funds are boarding the ship for long haul volumes being made? That could well be. That could well be that happening. But again, with SoFi, there are 800 million in existence, 500 million free trading. I don't know how many synthetic shares are out there, but there's volume, and so the stock can trade quite nicely. Like today, 22.9 million have gone through on SoFi, 23 million, and in the last 15-20 minutes, we've gone from the low of the day of 12.37 on SoFi to 12.84. We've popped up almost 50 cents in 15 minutes on SoFi. So you get these buy waves. They come in here like they've been coming in, and we will take out 13 and 14 and 15 a share in no time. The question is this volume going to come in here and grab this stock and tuck it away for the long haul? Because that's all it requires. We get people picking up SoFi and putting it away, not trying to flip it for a quick 10 cents. We got to move. Question. That's the question. All right, Rocket Lab up 21, SoFi up 38, GameStop at 111.64. The Dow only down 17, by the way. Matterport just went green, up a nickel. ME up a dime, and Spire now up 3 cents to 254. The volume on Spire, 3.385 million on Spire. ATIP down 3.5 cents. Smart Rent up 7. Sextera down 26. AMC climbing again to 17.23 range here, up $1.17. 42.4 million. If the volume comes in on AMC, it'll go higher. If it goes higher, the meme vibe is higher, and that will move, obviously, GameStop and others. We'll see how strong is this buy wave, or will it peter out? Robinhood at 14.30, up 15 cents. Vanik was down to 270 a share. It's now 273.60. It's only down $1.70 on Vanik. Home Depot, it's at 364 practically now. It's at 363, so it's improving. Still down $3. IBM is only off 23 cents. It was as low as 132.50. We're at 133.30. Not a lot of movement, but we're barely down on IBM. Microsoft is down 4.60. Apple down $1.80. Goldman Sachs 359.36, up 493. The high today 360.63. Looking a lot better on Goldman than we were a week ago. Cisco down 75 cents to 54.92. Facebook up 97 cents to $314. Amazon down 19 cents. Tesla down $9.70. Google down $12. We are looking for a market to go higher. These lows are penny lows. These are nothing. There is nothing. There is no serious selling coming in here. We may be going higher. We're only down 13 on the Dow, and we have come a long way from the lows to here, and we might be going higher. Time will tell. We're up 6 cents on Spire now, 254.9 on the Spire at the moment. And okay, let's go. 112 on GameStop, up 307. All right. Good morning, Jen from John Anderson. Good morning, Jen from Lair. Nice to see SoFi recovering from the dump. Top of the morning, milady, says Coyote. This is how we speak now. The colonies sure have been rowdy lately. We are now the Uncle Bruce and the Sophisticates. Uncle Bruce and the intellectuals are now taking over this channel. All the dumb talk is a thing of the past. We're all high uppers now. You know, we all got our noses up. We're all such intellectuals. Can we transform into Uncle Bruce and the billionaires? And what's Jen talking about? I thought $1 million trade was the norm. Obi-Wan, does that name infer that you are not an intellectual yourself, Lucifer? Socius, after the mother of all short squeezes, pick nose, he pulled it out. He pulled it out. Mikey, we got a bleeder. Joanne, oh my goodness, Jen. Mikey, have you seen my baseball? Nacho, giddy up. Anti-PC is laughing. Nacho, no ham? How about chicken wings? Wait, meatloaf bagel? OBGYN, it's just hair gel. DQ, sloppy Joe sesame bagel. Cocaine horseradish. Anti is laughing. Chicago Transit. Fidelity requiring new deposits to settle before you can buy Spire because it's sub 3, the plight of the retail investor. Michael, isn't tradable cash instant with Fidelity? It is for me. Dr. Dadi, Chicago, I think we won't have that issue much longer. Karim, I had to roll my Goldman Sachs February 11th, 340. I bought for 21 to May 23.55, sold for 24 in order to bring in more money and not cost me. Thoughts, Uncle Bruce? Yeah, so writing the 55, bringing in the extra cash, going from 340. Yeah, okay, cool. You pulled the trigger a bit early. You didn't have to do it now. You still had until February 11th or up until the, but I understand what you're doing. You're bringing in the fat premium right now and daring the market to hang around. Look, if it goes from here to 360, 370, 380, you'll roll again. But if it backs off the 340 on a profit taking or on a test of the lows, you score. So yeah, just sit tight. Let's see what's going on. Pick Nose says, I'm the whiz. Here we go. So just, oh no, where will I and all the other simpletons go now? What are we going to do with all these intellectuals around us? Are we going to be outclassed or what? Are they going to make us feel stupid? What are we going to do? Of course, simpletons have a language all their own that the intellectuals don't get. So you're actually okay. Spire 252. Up 3 cents. That's it for Spire at the moment on 3.4 million volume. When will the buy wave come in and take this baby to 350? I ask you. I wait. ME up 9, 476. Matterport down a penny to 972. GameStop 110 up $1.10. SoFi 1283 up 35. Rocket Lab up 16 cents to 920. The Dow is down 17.8 points. S&P down 11 and NASDAQ down 68. We're not dropping. We're not giving up ground here. It's very reluctant on the down dip. ATIP down 4. Smart Rent up 5. Sixtera down 21. AMC 17.38 up $1.32. The low was 16.60. So we're 78 cents higher than the low of the day about an hour ago. On AMC, 44.3 million. It's trying to put on another rally. Will it break through 1750 and go back up towards 18? The high today, 1826 on AMC. Robinhood has gone positive, up 17 cents after cratering to 1341. It's 1432, up 90 cents from its low at this moment in time. There you have it, guys. That is what we're following here. The Dow down 13.5 points. We've got Rocket Lab up 19, SoFi up 37 to 1285, GameStop 111, Matterport up a penny, ME up a dime, Spire up 4 cents right now. There you have it. Socialist power to the people. We will rise. Oh, Sexter, why don't you like $12? Asks Bobby. Come on back to $12. You know you like it there. Well, we hope for the best. We're up now 6 cents on Spire. Looks like it's a little better. 254.55 on Spire right now. Thank you all for being here this morning. We have 476 thumbs ups on this channel. We are 24 away from the magical 500 level on thumbs ups. Are there 24 of you out there capable of slipping in a thumbs up for us to get us up to 500 thumbs ups? Can you do it? We're at 477 now. We only need 23 more thumbs ups to make it to 500. Now we need 21. We're at 479. 21 away. We're at 481. 19 away. Here comes the thumbs ups to get us to 500. They're coming in. 483 in the door. 17 to go. Thank you guys for hitting those thumbs ups button. 484. 16 to go. 488. 12 left. We're down to 12 thumbs ups to hit 500 thumbs ups this morning. There's 490. 10. We're at 494. 6. Oh, it's exciting. It's like liftoff at Cape Kennedy. 494. 496. 4 to go for 500 thumbs ups. 3 left to go. 497 in the house. They're coming in. 498. Here we go. 2 left, and we'll have 500 thumbs ups, and there it is right there. 500 has now been breached. We've made it. 502 and counting. Thank you all for helping out this channel, getting us through the 500 barrier. We still got time to go on this show. This is fabulous, man. I love this. I think what we need to do now is get a few of these neat emojis going to get this market moving higher. The Dow's up 6.5. And it's time for the neat attack to take over this channel and just nail that market and make those stocks go higher. Come on, baby. Up 7 cents on Spire. Let's go higher. Neat. There they are. The neat emojis are coming in fast and furious, and the Dow's up 15 points. Look at that. ME up 12.5. Spire at 255. We got SoFi up 42 cents to $12.90. We're going to hit $13 on SoFi. $12.99 is the high today. Come on, SoFi. You know you can do it. Mallow Shark has got the thumbs ups going. Larry's got the thumbs ups. Tiff has got the thumbs ups. Moonamo has got the thumbs ups. The neat emojis, pardon me, the knees are coming in. Mallow, there they are. There's LL, the neat emojis. Here they are. They're just drowning the chat now. Neat. You can't stop the market when this happens. 1288 on SoFi. Let's go. Moonamo is doing it. Yeah, baby. Here they come. Neat emojis. It is time to run this market. Michael, thank you for helping out with the neat emojis. Joining everybody here on this chat. Let's get running. Mentats, there they are. Neat. Can't stop this. There's another reason to join this channel as a member. Help us out. Yeah, baby, mama's new neat emojis. Here we go. Thank you all. Fabulous. Oh, man, are we working here? We are doing our part to get this market to go higher. The bagel is coming. Don't worry. The bagel is coming. We'll add fuel to the fire with the bagel. We'll see what we can do. Spire, come on, man. 254. You can go higher than that. Let's go to 350 today. Come on. Let's do it. AMC 1750 up 144 now on AMC. Volume 46.2 million. Little bit of an improvement there. It's trying to get back to where it was this morning at 18. AMC will infect and affect others. GameStop 111 up 238. The meme stocks will take their cue from AMC to a degree. We'll see what's happening. Boy, these pretzels are making me thirsty, says Nacho. Yes, these pretzels are making me thirsty, says DQ. These pretzels are making me thirsty. It's all in how you say it. These pretzels are making me thirsty, says DQ. Absolutely correct. Uncle Bruce and the intellectuals. We're all here together. All the smarty pants people of the world have assembled on this channel today. We're all sophisticates quoting high-end Seinfeld quotes. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh man. BW is saying, hey, level 2 data on Spire, MEMX, an exchange used by Bank of America, Merrill, Schwab, and all the others are buying big lots today. Woohoo, they're picking up Spire stock today. These pretzels are making me thirsty. There you go. They're making me choke. 253 on Spire, up 4 cents. Volume now 3.48 million. We're approaching 3.5 million volume on Spire, and there's buying coming in from sources we haven't seen in a while, so that's good to see. Bobby, who does Anti-Gen like in the Super Bowl? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who she likes. We'll have to ask her a little later. Spire has just got to go higher. These markets are making me violent. You flinched. There you go. Oh man, the Dow up 30, down 38 right now. The Dow's down 38. S&P down 16. The Nasdaq down 95. Oil up 3 cents. Rocket Lab up 9. SoFi at 12.83, up 35 cents. GameStop 164 gain to 110.56. Matterport down 13, ME up 11, Aspire up 4, HIP down 2, Smart Rent up 4, Xterra now 11.71, down 26, and AMC 17.45 up 139, Robinhood up 4, Vanik down 370, Home Depot down 370, IBM up 18 cents, Microsoft 5 1/4, Apple down $2, Goldman up 4.30 a share to 359. Cisco down 91 cents. Facebook unchanged, absolutely unchanged. Amazon down $18. Tesla down $14.50. It has come back a ways. Tesla got down to 905. It's now 922 on the day. So it's turned itself around a lot. Google down $19. These dips are minor. These are not savage, awful looking dips at all. That's a good sign. Even Moderna holding a 193 gain at 171 is not leading the market lower at all. This is a good sign. We've got reluctant selling and enthusiastic buying. That's what I see going on. Just need an excuse to take this thing higher, and it could well be that we don't get enough of a sell-off in the first 2.5 hours of the day. This market goes higher because there will be a lack of selling here. We're down 55 on the Dow, nothing serious at all. That's 0.19 of a percentage point. That is nothing. That's a nothing burger for down dip. We're down half a point on S&P. We're down 20 points. That's half a percentage point. NASDAQ is only down 0.75%. It's down 100 points. It was up 400 yesterday. So, yeah, we're not giving up ground here. Very good indication here at the moment. DQ says there's no way a Steeler fan can root for another AFC team. There's no way. No, cannot be done. You can't root for the Bengals. I think Jen might have to become Switzerland and not root for anybody. She may just have to be the banker. Take the bets. Take her spread. Leave it at that. Can't be anywhere. Tom Brady announces retirement. I'm not going to make that competitive commitment anymore, he says. How about that? And it's okay. It's okay, Tom. You done good, buddy. You done good. Bull Trap is setting up Bruce. So the Rams then? Maybe she'll just be Switzerland. Let's go. First ever Super Bowl tie. How about that? The Dow down 55 at the moment. That's what we're watching. We're waiting to see if SoFi can break 13 today at 12.78 right now, holding a 31-cent gain at the moment. We're watching GameStop at 111.50. It's had a good week so far this week. It's run up from the low 90s up to this level, but there's no news on it. The volume on GameStop at the moment is 1.37 million. That's not enough. Can we hold this market or not? BW Bruce, do you have a square to spare? I'm asking for a friend. A square to spare. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Bengals, says Pick Nose, but they look to be the underdogs at this point. Never won it before, so kind of cool if a city that's never won it wins it. Vikings are going to win it all next year. I'm just saying, says Natasha. They're going to win it all next year. GameStop 111.70. And 252 on Spire, still holding a 3-cent gain at this moment in time. The Dow down 65 points at this moment in time. Okay. Lots to watch and wonder where are we going. 522 thumbs ups. Thank you guys for getting me through 500 and carrying us to 522 already. Thank you very much. Boy, do I need horseradish today. We are stuffed up here today. Yeah, we're stuffed up today. What can I say? 522 thumbs ups. Thank you guys for all of that. Whoo-wee. Yep, the VIX is still, I think it's still looking okay. Let me take a look at the VIX here. Yeah, it's still down 0.35. That's a good thing. 24.48 on the VIX instead of being in the high 30s. That's a lot better. The Russell is still a positive 0.73 of a point, 0.75 of a percentage point higher for the Russell 2000 index. It's the only green box along with the VIX. The Dow's off 71, it looks like, 67, 71 points. S&P down 19 and NASDAQ down 92. But these losses are fractional. They're very slight. That is not a big deal at this point in time. Exxon this morning announced fourth quarter profit topping estimates. We have 4.6 million more job openings than unemployed workers in December. Latest news there. Very interesting. Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, top bank stocks after fourth quarter earnings, says Piper Sandler. Let's see. What else we got going on here? We had UPS come up with good news today. Good money, good earnings, and increased dividend. The stock's been reacted well to that originally. Excuse me. Waiting for other news to come out from other companies. Public company results will be coming out later tonight. I think we're now approaching about 180 to 200 of the S&P 500 companies reporting, and 77 or 78% have beaten their estimates. That's why this market has improved so much in 2 days. As these S&P companies keep coming out with their numbers and they keep ahead of projections to a 77, 78% range, that's really good for the markets. Really good, because they're not as worried about interest rate rises anymore. They're looking at growth curve, growth movements, even with inflation, supply chain issues, still delivering profits. That's a good sign. Dow is down 43 points right now, down 13 on S&P, down 71 on the NASDAQ. 12.85 on SoFi, only 15 cents away from $13. Could we go through that and beyond? Please, thank you. Let's make it happen. We've got a 4-cent gain right now on Spire to 253, 254 a share on 3.53 million. Buying keeps coming in on Spire. It just keeps coming in. That's a good sign. Let's go. What else is happening? I'm curious with SoFi once it hits 13, says Spir. ARKK just went positive. That's a good sign. And let's see. Amongst Great Danes says that SoFi goes to 13, goes to 14. It's just going to keep going. It's just going to keep going. Once SoFi breaks out, once the breakout happens, we haven't had it yet. We get that breakout on SoFi. Watch out. We got $5, $6, $7 upside here. Remember, a month ago, SoFi was as high as $16. In the last 3 months, SoFi was at $22, $23 a share. That's where we've been in the last week is utterly ridiculous. We saw trading as low as 10.58 a share. The 52-week low, 10.51 just last week. We're at 12.86, a $2.30 better. We're $2.30 better in a week. We haven't even started yet. So this stock really has to it's really got a move coming to it. I think it's going to have a wonderful run. But it had to drop first. I don't know why it had to do that, but it did. It got caught up with the market like everything else. And now we're turning the corner. 12.86 on SoFi down. We're now up 38 cents. The Dow's only off 14 points. The Dow is quickly coming back to go green again, it looks like. The Dow is coming on. Okay. Keep it going, Dow. We're more than happy to support you. Thank you very much. 15-cent gain now on ME, 482. This might be the high of the day on ME. 484 is the high. We're just about there now at 482, 483 a share on ME. Yep, 484 right now on 700,000. 23andMe is going into a new high as of right now. And for the week, that means it's busted out of last week's highs to set newer highs from a week ago. That's important. If this can break through $5, this is psychologically a big deal for ME. Hopefully, we are going to have this happen. The low was 396. Was last Wednesday, Thursday? That's when it hit that number. We're psychologically, we are miles away from that. We are definitely coming on. Up 16 cents on ME. Go, baby, go. 1293 on SoFi. 1295 right now on SoFi. The high of the day was 1299. We are going through this. It's coming on quickly. 28.3 million on SoFi. We're running higher right now on SoFi. 1296. The Dow down 23. We're up 23 cents on Rocket Lab. We're up 48 cents on your SoFi. 1296 now. GameStop at 111.49. Matterport down only 2 pennies. And ME pushing 483. Spire up 4 cents now. 253 range. Looks like, yeah, SoFi 12.99. That is the high of the day. Right now, we just hit 1301 has been breached on your SoFi. 1301. We gone through it like a hot knife through soft butter. No problem at all. It just broke through there. Everyone is noticing this. 1301 on SoFi coming on. The Dow is green. We're up a point. We're up 6 points on the Dow. The Dow just went green. We're coming on quickly. We are looking at Rocket Lab at 930, SoFi at 1301. We're up a penny on Matterport, just went green. ME 482 climbing. Spire 252, 253. ATIP went green. 316.17. It's going green. Smart went greener, up 9 cents. Sextera inching up a little bit to 11.76, down only 22 cents. 1774 on AMC, climbing 50 million. We're climbing on AMC, 1774, up 168 a share. Robinhood climbing at 1437. We're going higher. We're coming on here. IBM up 38. Microsoft down less than $5 now. Apple down less than $2. Goldman 358, 359. Cisco down 77. Facebook green up 80 cents. Tesla only down 440, climbing quickly right now. It's coming on. Bed Bath Beyond up $1.67 to $17.91. A meme stock is moving up there. BlackBerry only down a penny, moving up. It's coming around. Royal Caribbean, $80, 99 cents a share, up 318. It's moving higher. Interesting. We got green and we've got up arrows coming right now. The market is climbing. We're up 5 points on the Dow. Interesting move. 1306 now on SoFi. We're climbing. Here we go, baby. 13. Yeah, they see it. You see it. You see it over on the SoFi. You're seeing it. I missed that, but that was easy button. Having a good time here. 1305 SoFi. The resistance is going to run out if this keeps up. Maybe hope, just cross your fingers that we are running out of stock down here. 29.4 million on SoFi, and we are moving straight up. We are shooting up higher. 1305, 1306. Go SoFi. 113 on GameStop right now. Matterport 977 up 4. ME up 15 and a half, and Spire now up a nickel. 254, climbing higher again. Let's see if this breakout is the real deal. This market, we're only down 5.8 now on S&P. The Dow is up 9.5. NASDAQ down 42. We are climbing on all three of these indexes. The sell-offs have not been severe at all. SoFi now 1306, high of the day of 1308. Going for 30 million volume here. Very good. Go, baby, go. Yeah, man. I love it. Make it happen. You want to clear your sinuses, Bruce? Add some wasabi to your mayo on your bagel. Holy moly macaroni. Splir, that was easy. Butter. 1310, SoFi, 1310, high of the day, 1311 right now. Just another penny, up 63 on your SoFi. 933 on Rocket Lab. We're moving on that one. We're up 29. Dow's up 13. GameStop 113.50. We're moving a little higher there. Matterport up 8 cents. ME up 15. And Spire 253.54. Going for a 4 or 5 cent gain now. ATIP up 4. Smart Rent up 12. Sixtera down only 23. AMC 17.94. AMC going for 18 again. Going for 18, 51.8 million. There's buying coming in here into this market. The Dow up 25, S&P down 4, NASDAQ only down 35. Is that even accurate? We're down 4 and 34 on S&P and NASDAQ. We are climbing. 13.14 on your SoFi, kids, up 66 cents. High today, 13.17. 30.28 million. Another 250,000 buying just came through on SoFi. 13.16, right through 13 like a hot knife through soft butter. It just went through there like it wasn't even a problem. 13.16 on SoFi, climbing. Go, baby, go. Yeah, man, go. Anyway, Halal red sauce will do it too. If SoFi hits 15 today, I'm going to throw the dog. Says Dr. Dadi. Oh my, look at SoFi. SoFi told Spire to hold its beer, says Auntie. Yes. Oh my God. We are moving. So this is how you do it. Joe, hope your dog is okay later today. Come on, $15. Let's go. Nicholas, SoFi, look at it go. SoFi 13.17, baby. Yeah, man. Damn, man. Dow barely green and Russell begins shooting up. That Dow up 56 now. Coming on. We're up 1 point now on S&P. We've gone green and we're only down 11 on the NASDAQ. We're about to go green there too. 13.18 on SoFi. The high of the day, 13.20 right now. 13.20 on SoFi. 31 million. We're coming on with volume now on SoFi. We're up 69 cents, 70 cents on your SoFi. Rocket Lab 938 now on 1 million. The high of the best level since the first opening few minutes on Rocket Lab. We're coming on there. GameStop 113.82 up 49. Matterport up 13 cents to 986. ME up 17 to 484. This is the high today, 485, 739,000 on ME. We're climbing. We're climbing here. Spire up 7 now, 256. Definitely popping up. All the selling from the last hour and a bit has been wiped away. We're climbing higher on 3.58 million. Spire is climbing just bit by bit. Your ATIP up nickel. Smart Rent up 16 now to 784. Sixtera still down 21 cents. AMC 1786 up $1.80. Volume on AMC 52.8 million. We got some movement coming in here. IBM went green. We're up 21 cents. Microsoft was down 5.5. It's now down 3.5. Apple down $1. It's coming around. 359.60 on Goldman Sachs. It's climbing again. Looking good, kids. Looking good. Tesla down 37 cents. Tesla's about to go green, folks, and that could break out as well. SoFi 13.10. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. When I said it was going to go to 14, I didn't think it was going to happen today. Well, maybe it will. Maybe it will hit 14 today and higher. It can do that. Oh, it can do that. 13.12 on SoFi, up 64 cents right now. Matterport is chasing SoFi, says DQ. It's 9.96. Let's go. Come on, Matterport. Run it. We're up 23 cents on Matterport. Keep it coming, baby. Let's go. We're up 6 on Spire, 255 a share right now on the Spire shares. Dow's up 35, S&P down 1 point. The NASDAQ down 18. We're poised for a breakout on the upside. We're poised. It might just happen here. It might just be a big run up here. Just saying. 13.14 on SoFi again. We're climbing again. It touched 13.20 just a few minutes ago. 31.9 million on SoFi. There's buying coming into this thing. It's coming in. Yeah, man, we're ready. We're here. We're primed. 255 Spire up 6. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, indeed. Thank you, one and all, for being here with me today. Appreciate the company. We're up 13, 14 points on the Dow. S&P off 2.5. NASDAQ down 20. A little pause before we run again. That's the vibe I'm getting. Just a little pause, reload, and here we go. Another buy program might be coming into this market. It might be severe. A severe buy program might be in the offing here. Let's see if it happens. Let me take a look at the markets again over on CNBC. VIX definitely improving, down 0.93. It's down to 23.9 on the VIX. The Russell's only down 1.1 points. Dow is moving higher. We might be on a bit of a run coming up here. Let's see. Oh boy, fun times at the OK Corral. Adventures Duncan. Sorry, guys, I was in a meeting right there. BW, they're holding Spire down. That can't be just no buyers, Uncle Bruce. 3.5 million shares and only up 6 cents. This is ridiculous. Well, they can only stop it for a while until they run out of ammo. Because, to buy 10,000 shares of Spire now is a lot cheaper than at $15. So sooner or later, Spire runs out. That's where I'm thinking. We'll see. The Dow up 6, S&P down 4, NASDAQ down 26, oil up 4 cents. Oil just went up 8. Okay. Dow's price moving, as Dow's stock moving up, did add 41 points to the Dow today. All right. And here are paper hands washing out of SoFi gains this morning. She's dropping. Yeah, well, Spire will be blowed out. SoFi will be blown out, and away we go. 1307 right now, SoFi. 936 on Rocket Lab, up 5.5 on the Dow. GameStop 113.50. Matterport 993 up 20. ME 481 up 14. Spire up 6 cents. And the Dow just went negative on a bit of a sell program. We'll see if this is a little dip, and then we get a shot. This is a typical pattern here. See how this works. We're watching you. 1312 on SoFi. It's coming on again. Already, SoFi's already coming on by itself. 1312. We're down 3 points on the Dow, and that's it. Just 3. Go, baby. I'm buying and holding my Spire shares. They will run out of paper soon enough. That's what I'm thinking too, Nacho. I'm thinking Spire will run out of paper on the low side. It'll just run out and it'll be gone. And then it's $4, $5, $6. It goes. People are angry and they're not going to give it up. They're going to hold that Spire and seek vengeance right up to $7 to $10 a share, I suspect. We'll see. 1317 on SoFi jumped again. Green. We just went green on the Dow again. 1317. The 1320 is the high today on SoFi. We just jumped 7 cents here in 3 minutes. We're coming on again. 32.7 million on SoFi. There isn't a lot there. There's nothing at 1318. There's nothing there. There's nothing. Zero. There's nothing for sale. 939 on Rocket Lab. That's popping up. Dow now up 12. S&P only down a point. NASDAQ down only 10. We're going green on both indexes between S&P and the Dow. Yep, S&P just went green. NASDAQ only down 10 now. We're coming on again. 1319 on SoFi. 940 on Rocket Lab. That's higher. Matterport 992. ME pushing 485 now. Spire up 7. 256 and climbing. SoFi 1319. 1 penny below the high of the day on SoFi. 1319, 1321 high of the day. We may have just touched that on 33 million. SoFi looks like it's going higher at this moment. 26-point gain on the Dow, climbing 1 point gain on S&P, and we're positive on the NASDAQ. We've turned it around completely on NASDAQ as well. All going green. SoFi 13, 20, 21 right now on SoFi. 13, 20 to 21 on 33.1 million, and I'm sure my volume indicator is behind. Moving on SoFi right now. Okay, yeah, baby. GameStop up $5, 13.93, 113.93. Matterport 994 and 486 on ME, up 7 on Spire. Yeah. Hey, Nice. 114 on GameStop. Trying to hit 114 now on the GameStop. Up 21 on the Dow. Cool beans, man. Cool beans. Welcome to the show. Having fun here today. Having fun. Indeed. Indeed are we having fun here. Thank you, everybody, for popping in here, being part of the show today. Lots happening. We got 540 thumbs up. So you guys are awesome, man. This is fabulous. We're going to hit 550 here, maybe even 600 before the show is over. Fantastic, guys. Thank you for this. Yeah, Joe's saying benchmark and lower Spire from 14 to 10. I'll take $10. 257 right now, up 8 cents on Spire. We just popped up another penny there. We've got SoFi up 13.17 at the moment, and we've got the Dow up 30 points. We got S&P up 1 point. We have NASDAQ up 3.7 points. They've all gone green in the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes. A big run for the last half hour here on all of these markets. They're all coming around. Oil is up 9 cents. GameStop 114.33, up 5.40. SoFi moving up again, 13.19 again. The high of SoFi here has been 13.21, and we're pushing 13.20 around again on SoFi. 33.5 million volume. We are getting volume in here. Rocket Lab at 9.40. The high was 9.68 this morning. First thing, it got down to 9.09. Now we're pushing 940. This is the best level since this opening drop. So Rocket Lab is coming on. SoFi just hit a new high today, 13.23. Just went right through resistance. It's at the high today, 13.23, up 75 cents on your SoFi. We're going higher. 33.7 plus million going through 13.22.23 right now. GameStop pushing 115, 114.96, up $6. Matterport 9.96. Looks like $10 is in the window for Matterport now. ME looks like it's going for 4.90, 4.87, 4.88 on ME. It's coming on. I think $5 is in the area. Spire 257, up 8 cents on 3.6 million. Best level since this morning's first half hour. Definitely moving up on Spire. ATIP up 6 cents to 321. It's the best level of the day. ATIP is at its high of the day right now on 222,000. It is getting a bit of a wave of interest here. More money coming into these lower cap stocks. Smart Rent 782 up 14. Sextera now only down 20 cents. AMC 1812. This is pushing the high of the day of 1826 around. AMC on 56.5 million. The high of the day was 1826. We're pushing it right now. The investors of AMC are pushing 1826 out of the way if this keeps going. 1815, 1816 on AMC. That is why GameStop is 114.89 and climbing right now. Spire up 10 cents. Now up 11, 259.60 on your Spire. It's climbing. ME 489, 490. Matterport 1006. What resistance at 10? Nothing. Nothing on Matterport. It's 1006. 1328 on your SoFi. New high of the day here. This one just hit 1329 on 34.4 million. We're climbing on SoFi again. Looking good. 115.14 on GameStop. Spire 260 officially now, up 11 cents on Spire. The Dow up 43, S&P up 3, NASDAQ up 11. We're climbing on all the indexes right now. Going higher, kids. Here we go. We're running. We're running for going for a little jog right now. Okay. What else is happening here? SoFi. Bobby noticed it at 1322. And UPS up 15%. Wow, Uncle Bruce, I'm looking to write out GameStop. February 18 call, 110 for 14.50. What are your thoughts? 110 for 14.5 for Feb 18. I'd like that. I like that. That's selling at 124.50. Yeah, I like that. I like that trade, Mr. Seneca. Bank of America, maybe one of them here. GameStop 115.07 right now. SoFi 1332, up 84. Matterport 1010, up 37. ME 491. We're going for $5 here. 492. We're going for five on ME. 260 on Spire. Ooh wee! Look at SoFi on the move, says NTPC. Guess GameStop wants to try to break my spirit. Tiff, SoFi to the moon. Let's go, SoFi. Run, baby. Let's go. Ooh, under 5 digits on the red arrow. Now let's go, baby. What else? Matterport. Let's run. We're over 10. AMC, go, baby. SoFi is a peacock. It needs to fly. What are your thoughts on Spire, Bruce? I like it. SoFi 1332, 1336 on your SoFi. Going higher. Spire's climbing 492, 493 on ME. We're climbing. Matterport 1008. We're climbing. Spire closes above 3, and I will double. And I double shotgun, says Michael. Andy, I beg your pardon, Michael. SoFi is an eagle. Let's see. It's nice. I don't think it's time to stop holding my breath, though. Green days are a nice change of pace, says Dave, the Mac guy. Yeah, Rocket Lab 942 climbing. The Dow up 60 now. SoFi up 1335. We're at 1335. GameStop 115.28. Matterport 1004. ME 493. And Spire 260.61. We're trying to go for 261 on Spire now. We are up 12 cents on Spire now. 261. The Dow's up 61. S&P is up 6. NASDAQ up 27. We're climbing on all the indexes across the board. And Russell went green as well. The Russell 2000 is now up 8.6 points, up a half a percentage point, leading the markets. The Russell is the leader. The Dow is up 0.16, NASDAQ up 0.17%, S&P up 0.11, but Russell up a half a percentage point, and the VIX is down to 23.6. Money is pouring into the market now. It's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in. 946 on Rocket Lab, pushing the high of the day. SoFi 1335. Matterport 1006. ME 492. Spire 261. The volume on Spire now 3.65 million. ATIP 323, 324. High of the day right now on ATIP. It's up 7.5 cents. It's looking good. Smart Rent up 16 cents. Sextera down 20. AMC 1808 up 202. Looking good on AMC now. High of the day now. 1832. This is moving higher. 58.6 million on AMC. 56. And AMC needs this kind of volume to keep it going, and seems to be getting it at the moment. Of course, movement gets more movement. Volume brings in more volume. Robinhood up 42, Bannock only down 41 cents, Home Depot down $1.20, IBM up 36, Microsoft down 340, Apple down $1, Goldman up to 360.13, Cisco down 60 cents, Facebook up 259, Amazon down $4, coming on. Tesla's green up 3, Google up 680, Bed Bath Beyond up $1.40 to 17.67, BlackBerry up a dime, Royal Caribbean up 340 to 81.23. We got a market moving higher here, all over the place. 64-point gain on the Dow, 4.8 on S&P, 21 on NASDAQ. Definitely moving higher for your stocks, guys. This is definitely moving. And let's see. Come on, SoFi says, I love you, SoFi says NTPC, 1344 now, 1347, up 99 cents on SoFi. We're going. I picked up one Spire, $1 August 2022 call option for 4-cent time premium. Rock and roll. Let's see. Does SoFi running cause extra thumbs ups for Bruce or vice versa? Let's see. I think that the whole market being up contributes to thumbs, because we all knew Bruce controls it. Buzzer. Broker 1352 on SoFi. We broke 1350, 1352 now, up $1.04 on SoFi. This is easy, says DQ. 1352. This stock is running. It's up 50 cents in the last 30 minutes. We are moving on SoFi now, big time. We were at a low of 1237 at 1240. We're now into so at 1040, pardon me, and here we are now at 1118. 13.50. We're moving quick. $1.20 in a very short period of time on SoFi. 37.2 million. Looking good. I need more cowbell. More cowbell, says amongst Great Danes. 13.51 the high of the day. 13.54 on SoFi. 947 on your Rocket Lab. 947. The high of the day was 968 right at the opening. We're now back to 947 after cratering at 909. Rocket Lab 1.24 million. We're coming on. GameStop 114.78. Matterport 1013 up 40. ME 491. Spire 264 up 16 cents. 264.7. Spire is pushing higher quickly. 3.7 million. We're now at the best level since the first half hour of the morning. We have left 250 behind. That was the low, 250. We're at 265. 15-cent gain here on 3.7 total volume. Spire is coming on. Beautiful. ATIP 323 up 7.5. Smart Rent up 13 cents. Sexter only down 18 cents now. 1804 on AMC. The volume there 59.9 million. Very interesting market. We're up 39 on the Dow, up 4.7 on S&P. We're up 20 points on the NASDAQ. GameStop holding a $6 gain to 114.93. It's moving in sympathy with all the others, so it's not running away on us. GameStop isn't running away. It's just moved in sympathy, an opportunity to write calls, a real opportunity to write calls on GameStop at the moment. Bradley, is there big money coming into SoFi? Question. If this keeps up, we're going to need a wellness check on that dog. SoFi, more volume than Apple. That's quite a feat. Dude walked out of the office for 15 minutes. What the deuce is going on? I mean, I like it and all, says Austin. Joe, if SoFi can touch 325 today, I'll be able to make all of my money back. Michael, go take another walk, please. Silka, thumbs up number 555. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Bye-bye, SoFi, says Cheddar. So says E, just passed my last purchase point of SoFi. Now run up to my average, please. Let's go. Could someone wake up, Sixter? It overslept the up movement right now. Ventures to Duncan, good morning, Stacks. Austin, Michael, Roger that. Aworth, why buy Cheddar? Cheddar buying 1350 calls for Friday did not disappoint. Socius, you jinxed it, says Socius. 200% gainer, says Cheddar. Austin, all stocks are up except CYXT. This is a good day. Suck it, CYXT. Cheddar Stacks laughing. Of course it did. Back to 12, laughing out loud. SoFi, 1341 up 93 cents. Rocket Lab 947 right now, 43. The Dow up 46 points. GameStop 115.38, 114.89. Matterport 1008. ME 489. Spire 263 up 14 cents. We're up 46 on the Dow, 1.7 on the S&P, and up 9.3 on the NASDAQ. We've had some good little runs here, real good waves of buying coming in, and I'm just waiting for the next one. I'm waiting for the next wave, Selling is evaporated. There's just nothing coming in anymore. From 3 days ago, it's over. All that selling we had last week, the week before that, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Now we'll see what kind of a up wave we will get from here. One moment at a time. Well, at least six. They're stable. Jennifer's laughing. Why did Spire shoot up over 3 yesterday? Why? What can I say? More buyers and sellers. 262 on Spire, up 13 cents. ME 486.5. ATIP at 322, up 6.5. Smart Rent 780, up 12 cents. And here we are. We got us a bagel with meatloaf on it. Ooh.
Meatloaf?
Oh.
No cheese.
No. And we got horseradish on there?
Horseradish, both sides.
Oh my God. Oh.
Thin horseradish. Yeah, you can smell it.
Yep. We're going to find out soon enough what happens. Oh, that's the horseradish. Ooh, get ready. Clean out those sinuses.
He was doing his hair inspection. Did you see that? Just in cases.
Guys got to make sure. We're up 23 on the Dow right now, and here we go with today's bagel.
Almost 114. Flirting with 114 on GameStop. 1 penny. Not enough? Too much?
We got horseradish.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see you tearing up, though, so it's okay.
Give it a minute.
Did you wish everybody a happy Lunar New Year?
No.
Well, happy
You
Water
do.
Tiger. It's the year of the water tiger. Happens
Really?
every 60 years. And it's,
Okay.
oh, I'm going to say it wrong. So I'm not going to say it. I was going to try to say Happy New Year in Chinese, but no, that wouldn't work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meatloaf on a bagel, huh? Joanne Hobbs, time for food. Thank you for the great show, Bruce. Catch you all this afternoon. Wait, you can do that? You can put meatloaf on a bagel? You can do that?
Speaking of, that's our last bagel. And you know what we've done to ourselves again? Today it's Tuesday. A certain delicatessen is closed on Tuesdays. I know.
We got to learn to get our act together.
Brain of a tick. That's, I know.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Well, we'll figure something out.
We will indeed. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I might be bringing you just dry toast. dry toast.
I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble. Oh, no. Oh, my. The Dow's -3. A little sell wave here. We'll see if there's much of a sell wave. And then we'll see if we get another buy wave. Oh, man, this horseradish has its effect. My. And Auntie Jen should write a bagel cookbook. It's a homage to the Singer meatloaf. Sell, sell, sell. I can't say nothing though. I just had fried bologna, cheddar, spicy brown mustard, and wasabi mayo on everything bagel, and it was good. R.I.P. meatloaf and meatloaf bagel. Oh my. We're down 12 on the Dow. We're down 5 on NASDAQ. We're down 5 on NASDAQ and S&P. Now the Dow is almost even. Coming back on again. SoFi, 1339, up 91 cents. GameStop, 114.43. Matterport, 1022, climbing. ME at 490. Spire, 264 on Spire now, up 15 cents. Here we go. So good. And we're cleaning house here. Oh my, 1341 on SoFi, up 92 cents. The high on SoFi, 1355, 41 million traded. We're coming on again on SoFi right now. We're coming on 949 on Rocket Lab, up 45. Matterport up 54 to 1027. That is the high of the day at 1028 here. 7 million on Matterport. We're at the high of the day, 1027. ME 490 again on up 23 cents, and Spire at 263. We got ATIP up 7 cents, Smart Rent up 14. We have AMC now up 202 to 1808. Sextera still down 22, by the way. And Goldman Sachs up $5 to 359.60. What an interesting day today. 13 now on the Dow. We're green again on the Dow. S&P is down a point, and NASDAQ has gone green, 15 points to the green. We're climbing again. SoFi now 1342, up 94 cents. Look at Matterport, 1023, up 50 cents. Looking good. We got the other half of this bagel to work on. We're getting cleaned out here. Oh, the horseradish works. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm. How about some Yoko yodeling to get these markets higher? Here we go. In 2022, during the great chicken wing shortage, the markets all crashed on Toast Wednesday when a homeless Canadian Tesla renter in California did not eat a bagel. There, that's a future right there. Oh, Socia's dashboard lights meatloaf. Are you expecting 12 inches of snow in Palm Desert too, Bruce? Big question is how will the market react to the meatloaf bagel? Girlfriend made me a bagel last night and it was incredible. It was great. SoFi 1338, 1335 on SoFi right now. Mm-mm. Oh my. 560 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. We're going for 600 now. 600 thumbs ups. You gotta love this. You gotta love it. Oh my. Leftover meatloaf on a bagel. Oh, oh. Mm, so good. Alberto, thank you. Boom. Thanks, Uncle, for all you do. How many brokers would spend this amount of time for 10 to 25 bucks a month? You are the goat. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the donation. Mm, mm, mm. Gotta love it, guys. Thank you. Mm, so good. Go Spire, go. Just get going. Mm, this is fantastic. Mm. Oh, fabulous. Mm. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful bagel. Oh, fabulous. Oh boy, that was good. You go to Costco and you pick up a you pick up that meatloaf they have at Costco. The container has half of it is meatloaf, the other half is mashed potatoes. Pop it in your oven. Follow instructions like an hour. Fantastic meal. And whatever you have left over, slice up that meatloaf and put on a bagel or something like that. Oh my! You can nuke up the nuke up the bagel. Sorry, nuke up the meatloaf or fry up the meatloaf in butter and then put it on a bagel. Oh, with a little bit of horseradish to clean out the insides. Oh my! I can breathe again. Every little bit helps. Let me tell you, folks. Fantastic. Thank you, all of you, for your patience and your support of this YouTuber. I love you guys. Tiff saying, I'm going to go outside with my dog. When I'm back, I want to see SoFi over 14, ME over 5, and Spire over 280. Okay, see you guys later. There you go. No pressure on me. Alberta, how you doing? From Duncan. AB, how long does a stock have to be above $3 to keep being listed on the index? Does aftermarket count? In that case, Spire will still be easily tradable. In any case, it's heading to 3 plus in the coming days. Oh, we'll find out. It'll be fine. Anti, just 280. Tiff, how about 780? Alberto, Duncan, all good. Hope you're all good there. Anti saying hi, Betty. Kareem, is it hot or cold, Uncle Bruce? I'm nice and toasty. Let's see. Hi, honey. So far, so good. Welcome, one and all, to the show here. Nice to have you. The Dow's down 9.3. S&P down a point. NASDAQ up 15 points. SoFi back to 1340 now. We hit a high of 1355 about 30 minutes ago. Then we backed off into the 1335 range. Now we're 1340 on SoFi on 42.8 million volume. Looking good. Rocket Lab 950 up 45 cents. High today 968. That was the opening. This is the best level since, and we've traded 1.3 million. So Rocket Lab is climbing. ME or GameStop 114.49 up 556. We've got Matterport at 1028 up 55 cents. The high today 1034. We're pushing that around again on 7.7 million. Matterport wants to go higher. ME is at 491.92 now. The high today 494. It wants to go higher. 997,000. That is looking a lot better right now. That's another up move now in the last few days. We were as low as 390 something. We got down to 396 on the 28th of January, and now here we are on the 1st of February, and we are now back to 491. So from 396 to 491 in 4 or 5 trading days and climbing. We're beginning to kind of come back to, we're coming back to what looks like January the 18th levels. If we can break through, $5, we will be back to January the 14th levels, and we're just about there on ME. We're only a dime away. This is an improvement. It's a real turnaround on ME. Spire 265.5, up 16.5 cents now on 3.9 million volume. It is also coming back. We haven't seen this level since about January the 14th on Spire. That's over 2 weeks ago. We're getting recoveries now that are quickly eating up all the trades the last 2 weeks. We are climbing at higher levels now. Finally, ATIP at 323 up 7 cents. Smart Rent 782 up 14. Sextero still down 22. AMC up 226. 1832. The high of the day on AMC today is 1854, and we're now at 1834 for the day. This level of trading is kind of back to January the 21st range or better. January 20th, we were at 19 for a while. January 14th, we're at 19 and 20. So we need another dollar or so, and AMC it'll recover 2 full weeks of losses there. Robinhood up 40 cents. Bannock only down 43 cents. Home Depot down $1.40. IBM up 15 cents. It's green. Microsoft still down 376. Apple down 75 cents, but it's coming on. Apple actually is improving here. The high today 174.59. It's right now 173.89, and it's trying to move to a higher level here for the day. Go Apple, go. Goldman 359.98. So $360 a share is where we're at right now. We just broke it. 360.15 on Goldman Sachs. The high today 360.63. So we are pushing that high today again with a 550 gain and more. Very good. A 64-cent loss on Cisco. It's improving. Facebook up 243. It's improved over its low. Amazon is down only 320. It's improved. Tesla down 67 cents. It doesn't want to give up ground. Google up 460. It bounced from its low back to here at the moment. We've got the Dow now up 4.8 again. It's broken the break even line. I don't know how many times today, and it's doing it yet again. We have a 2-point loss on S&P. We're up 8.5 on NASDAQ. So the markets are not interested in backing off. It had a dip this morning. We dropped this morning in the first hour. That's been eliminated. We've come right back, and we're now pushing the break-even line and looking to go higher. And that's what I think this market wants to do. It looks like the Dow and the other indexes want to push higher today. SoFi 1336, Rocket Lab 945, GameStop 114.23, Matterport 1032, up 61 cents. This is right near its high today, 1034 right here. We're up 61.62 cents. The high today, which is officially 1035, 8.34 million on Matterport. There it goes, 1036, new high for Matterport today. Climbing, the selling has stopped. ME 491, Spir 264, and SoFi now 1335 with the high of 1355. Would take nothing for SoFi to have a new high of the day here, with 43.7 million traded now on the day so far. Looking good. Definitely looking at Dow up 10, and we're definitely looking better now all over the place from an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. A very good last hour and a half, and it's climbing. It is not it's not like spikes like we get Mount Everests and we come right back down. We seem to be inching, backing off, and we inch higher and backing off a little. 2 steps up, 1 step down, 2 steps up, 1 step down, 3 up, 2 down, 3 up, 1 down. We're climbing. That seems to be the pattern as of this moment in time. 15-point gain on the Dow. Thank you. 3/4 of a point drop on the S&P. It's the only negative. We're up 18 on the NASDAQ, and S&P just went up 0.5 point. We're now positive on that one. Russell is up 13 points. So all the indexes are now green. VIX is at 2364. That is 4.8% better. That is good. The VIX Fear Index is dropping. These markets are climbing right now. Not bad. Not bad. Lots of job openings for people. The economy is good. Americans are in better shape as an average than before. This market will go higher. It's just that simple. It's not that complicated. We're going to go higher. Earnings are going to keep coming in. That's what I'm thinking here. Very, very good. Okay. Let's go. Does the volume of the day include aftermarket and previous day? No, it only indicates volume on the market itself. And take the T-bird away. It works fine. Let's see here. Can SoFi break 14? Easily. It could easily do it, Alberto. The question is, will it? But it could easily do it. It depends on what kind of waves we have. We have another buy wave now, 33-point gain on the Dow. We're up 0.7 on S&P, and we're up 19 on NASDAQ. If we get a 300-400 point buy wave into these markets, we could be 15 on SoFi today, easily. It'll be a leader, not a lagger. We'll see. Okay. Metaverse real estate sales top 500 million and are projected to double this year to over $1 billion. Come on, Matterport, show them how it's done. It'll go way beyond that. It'll be hundreds of billions of dollars when it matures out. Yeah, Matterport will be right in there. Uncle Bruce, should I roll my GameStop Feb for 105, or wait for a price pullback? You want to wait. You just want to wait right now. You're looking at the contract expiring on Friday, so you want to wait until Thursday at the very least, and let's just see what this thing does. 115.92. Admittedly, we're up $7, but we're not up $27. So GameStop has had a little pullback already today. It's good now, but let's just see what the next 48 hours brings you between now and 48 hours. Okay, let's see. Oh, I made it for overtime, says Zach. Oh, way to go. I'm number 569, Bruce. Thumbs up 569. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up button. 571. We're only 29 away from 600 thumbs ups. 29 away from 600, you guys. Thank you. We don't often get 600s anymore. I appreciate this. Keep them coming in. That would be terrific. 1030 right now. We just saw 1030 on Matterport. ME 492. Looking good. Spire 262. ATIP 322. We're all up here. We're up all over. AMC 1850 up 241. Volume 71.5 million. 1871 for the high now. 1846 on AMC. There's money coming in. 1332 on SoFi right now. Here we go. I can't wait for SoFi to overtake Hood and then take it forever. Overtake it forever. Thinks AB. Right on. Well, we're at 1334 on SoFi. ME is Robinhood 1462. So we're a little behind, but we're working on it. Up 17.8, now 19.4 on the Dow. We're up 19.5 on the Dow. And S&P looks like it's about to go green again, just down 0.88 on the S&P. Okay. Well, I've gone a little over time today. How about that? I will be on this afternoon, of course, at 3 o'clock Eastern for the last hour of the day. We got a lot to watch here. 950 on Rocket Lab, looking great. 115 on GameStop, 1331 on SoFi, Matterport 1024, ME 492, Spire 262.63 right here. Should we buy deep in the money calls on chicken wings? That's the question. I wonder if they'll have a price drop right after the Super Bowl, though. That might not be the way to go. Good article just came out by Motley Fool on why Matterport stock is soaring 14%. I've posted it on Facebook. Thank you. I have a Facebook group page called Stock Markets with Bruce. Check it out. See you this afternoon, simpletons, or this afternoon, intellectuals. Thank you all for being part of the show today. 400 of you still here with me, even after hours. We're looking good. 26-point gain on the Dow right now. SoFi climbing again to 1335. Matterport 1023 up 50 cents. 492 on ME. The high today 494.5. We're trying to get to $5 on ME, and maybe we can get something going after we break through there. We're only up a quarter on ME. We got room to run. 262, 263 now on Spire. ATIP up to 322, up 6 cents. Smart Rent up 14 here. Let's go, man. Yes, baby. We are looking for another shot, much higher shot. We'll see if we get it. The markets don't seem to be interested in testing lows or anything like that at the moment. The markets seem to be interested in new highs. That's it. Thanks, Zach, says Duncan. Munamo smiling. Banana Babe, no, we have transformed. We have transformed into intellectuals. We're now all the intellectuals. Hector, thank you, Uncle B. DQ Mallow, going to watch the poultry crush after the Super Bowl. Cam, after hours at Uncle Bruce's is when all the fun happens. Mallow, intellectual, you say, then I need to buy me a top hat and a monocle. There you go. We have transformed into intellectuals. Uncle Bruce and the intellectuals. What can we say? 1337 on SoFi. Looks like we want to go to 1340 again on SoFi. Go, baby, go. The Dow up 28 points. Come on, markets. Let's run this, baby. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I transferred my brokerage account from Fidelity to SoFi, and it is in transit. I don't even get to see my gain today. Drops family, too much currency out there. AB, when a company like Matterport was $35 plus and then drops to these levels, and Meta and Facebook is heavily interested, does that make Matterport more appealing than ever? Or does the 66% drop make investors uneasy? It's a bit of both. I'm sure it's a bit of both, but you buy low. Yeah, that's what you do. You buy low, and this is low. So that's all I can tell you. We're cheap. It's on sale. Bye for now, says Nacho. All have a great afternoon. We'll see you around 2 or so. Vernon Edwards, thumbs for Bruce. Thanks, you guys. We now have 590 thumbs up, so we only need 10 more for 600. If anyone out there is able to hit that thumbs up button for me, let's get the 600 thumbs ups. We are so close on the thumbs up meter. 591 now, so just 9 to go. 9 to go, and we just had SoFi break 1340 to 1341. How about some thumbs ups for that? 596 now. We're climbing on the thumbs up meter. 4 to go. 596 in. 4 to get to 600. The Dow now up 42 points. We're at 598 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody, for hitting it. 599. Here it comes. We're going to get 600 thumbs ups right here, right now. There it is. 601. Thank you, everybody, for 601 thumbs ups. That was hard work today, but we did it. And it is awesome sauce stuff. Love it when that happens. Gets those folks over at YouTube going, why are we not sending more people over to that guy? He's got a whole bunch of thumbs ups considering how few people watch him at any one time. That's a pretty good looking channel over there. That's what I'm hoping will happen. Anyway, 606 thumbs ups. Thank you guys so much for that. Here's the count here, 94, 98, 99, 602. You got to love it. It's a good day when Uncle Bruce is still on. This late, it's got to be a good day. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all your support. Appreciate it. We'll see you this afternoon at 3 o'clock as we shut this day down. See if we can close on a real rock and roll high today. And we'll see what's going on. Worth writing any AMC covered calls this week, Uncle Bruce, or avoid like to play? You want to write 20s if you're going to write anything for Friday, but you want to get the best premium you can. So you may want to put in a stink offer. The AMC right now is 1834. The high today, 1871, trading 73 million. If you can write, 19s or 20s and get a good premium on them for this week, maybe even next week, 20s for next week, maybe. But keep an eye on it. See what's going on. DQ, I'm going to have a nothing burger with extra weak sauce, please. Thanks for your support and encouragement. You got it, BW. Absolutely. This channel is finer than frog hairs. Oh, how about that? That must be a good thing. I don't know. All right. There you go, kids. I'll see you this afternoon at 3 o'clock. And let's see if these markets want to go higher for us. Take care for now, guys. See you soon.